Wow, wow. We always on point. Wow, 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 wow. Yo, no refunds, it's showtime, we always on point. No dirt, yo, but they call me the voice. I just dropped the link, come and talk to your boy. Talk to me, wow, talk to me, wow. Shout out CM, keep it real. Shout out preach, y'all, go ahead and preach, y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak. And all the pieces that I got them on my thing, they complimentary. I walk up in the building, they feel the positive energy. Haters, they gon' hate, but they not gon' finish me. I can't let them get to me, I can't let them get to me. Now I remember them old days shooting in the crate. Man, I'm feeling like I'm Shaq, I'ma move 'em out the paint. Man, we doing what it takes to put some food up on our plate. Ain't no way we giving up, ain't no way we losing faith. Cause we knowing that God got us. Something going on, let's talk about it. Man, let's talk about it like grown men. If we stick together, man, I promise we gon' win. Eyes on the prize, man, I'm always on Dan. Studio session, walking down, I be going in. Freestyling straight up at the top, don't need no pen. I'm better with no friends, I'm better by myself. We gon' make it to the top, man, only time will tell why they always playing with us. I told them don't poke the bear. OGs always give me game, I'm always soaking it in. You be hating in the chat, but you know you really a fan. Man, you going outside, hating on another man. Wow, shout out Showtime, ain't no birdie here the realest one. Why they over there chatting a fool like they Javale or something? Wow, 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 wow. They tryna get my attention, I ain't gon' pay none. Wow, everybody put their hands in the air. If you don't like it, you can stand over there. Wow, 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 wow. Showtime, ready up, no time. Wow, wow, wow. We ain't playing both sides. No. Yeah, keep it real. Shout out, preach y'all. Go ahead and preach y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Showtime. We live and direct, locked and loaded. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Y'all already know what time it is. Man, the unthinkable happened last night, y'all. Now, I gotta give credit to Elder, because Elder actually called this out. Elder said just the other day, when we found out the Los Angeles Lakers was going to be without LeBron, he said the Brooklyn Nets was going to beat the Lakers. And, well, damn, that actually happened. So I was a little surprised about that myself. And I thought the Lakers would figure out a way to get the win. You go back and watch the game, because we didn't get a chance to cover it last night. But you go back and watch the game, and you see how the Lakers lost. I mean, I thought this was just crazy to me. And Luka Doncic, man, Luka Doncic, y'all know me, bro. I have been people think I'm a Luka Doncic hater. They think I don't like Luka. They take everything I say personal in regard to Luka. I mean, it's games like last night. It's the reason why I say the stuff I say. Matter of fact, the last two games. And I think some of y'all seen enough Luka games to know, man, the dude got holes in this game, but yet he get all-time praise. Now, Luka Doncic last night, 22 points, 8 out of 26 from the field, 3 out of 10 from the three-point line. He made 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. There he had a triple-double and all that. Again, Luka Doncic going to get his stats. He's a ball-dominant guard. Had 5 turnovers and played awful defense. And because the plus-minus stuff don't mean making any sense, he was a +3, which I don't know why he was a +3. Because dude, like I said, very mediocre at best on defense. I can't understand why Luka Doncic, after every time stuff don't go his way, the first thing he do is start crying to the referee. I just don't understand this stuff, bro. I know some people are like, oh, this the European players. Man, nobody cries like Luka Doncic, bro. I'm sorry. I don't see Nikola Jokic crying like this, bro. This is next level crying. So after the game, By the way, shout out to everybody in here. Salute to Key1, MVP, Eric, JP, Lil T, Dominique. Salute to all y'all. Darrell, what's good, Darrell? Gary A in the building. Malachi, Golden State Warriors looking good. I told y'all they were gonna be straight. What up, Lil Tay? Salute to my boy Lil Tay in the building. Salute to you, Gary. Also, we gonna. By the way, the good news is the Los Angeles regarding the ratings. The reports came out saying that the Los Angeles Lakers, Boston Celtics matchup on what was this Saturday, right? On Saturday, man, they had the most views since what was that? Like game 7. I had to go back and look at that. But they had the most, 4.5 million. That's the most views since NBA Finals Game 7. What Game 7 that was though? What game that was? What finals? I just saw something about the most regular season views since some finals. I don't know. I had to go back and look at it. We'll check it out in a minute. But Luka Doncic, man, this is what he said after the game.
Just how do you feel physically? One, you were obviously sore from Saturday, and say not fair. Is that just the number of calls, or is that sort of things they were getting away with that maybe even if they, were being called, you didn't like that kind of thing?
I'm not gonna say anything, but I think everybody saw the game, so they know what happened. Thank you.
Now that's Luka Doncic. That's his comment. So he basically believed the referee played important to them losing, bro. But look, bro, the referees can't play defense for you, my boy. I think Luka Doncic, bro, you have to hear the thing, y'all. Laker fans, this is the conversation I had. When it was we did the trade deadline show, whatever, and I talked about Luka Doncic bad habits. If you're going to be a leader, you're going to be the franchise player for the Los Angeles Lakers. One thing you can't do is be a crybaby. You can't be a crybaby, and especially when the losses are kind of solely on you and your bad defense. Eventually, Laker fans are going to start nitpicking, poke holes in everything he do. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna get tired of this guy crying and not playing defense. And that's what I've been telling y'all about, bro. And I'm seeing Laker fans on social media, they crashing out. Because they worried about if Luka Doncic can at least win half these games till LeBron come back. I'm seeing some Laker fans, man, they saying the season over. This is why the Dallas Mavericks traded Luka. I mean, people just talking crazy now. I mean, it's crazy how these fans switch up overnight, bro. Like, they'll love you for one day, next day they won't love you, bro. Because everybody was happy. They said, what's my guy name? Nico Harrison. He's a dummy and all this other stuff. Now y'all see Luka as the number one guy. Y'all don't believe in him no more after 2 games. But Luka always been Luka, though. This is who he always been. I mean, he's great at what he do, but if he wants to be on that level, he has to become a better leader. He got to stop all the crying, because that's what the Mavericks was complaining about. You have Maverick players. If y'all remember in the finals, they was talking about this in the finals. They was telling Luka Doncic, bro, you got to calm down with the crying, bro. Just play basketball. Stay focused. He loses his composure when he can't get calls, or he feel like he got fouled. But you pay attention, the dude will pump fake. Like I said, he'll drive and pump fake, throw his shoulder into your body, try to get contact, fade away jumper. It's a break. He looking at the referee instead of getting back in transition. So that kind of stuff right there, man, it rubbed people the wrong way, and it rubbed Jason Kidd the wrong way at times. Shout out to Keem. He said D-Lo smoking on that Laker pack. Let's go Knicks. Oh, yeah, that's a good win by the Knicks. And they not even trying to win, bro. So that's the crazy thing about it. He said Luka have been playing well with the Fakers. He just been chunking shots. He playing decent. I think he had two. I think Luka Doncic really had two really good games. The rest of the games, man, wasn't all that great to me, bro. I wasn't that impressed with Luka Doncic other games, to be honest. I think Luka Doncic, bro, I mean, again, you on a different microscope now. You with the Lakers. You on the biggest stage of them all. Other than the New York stage, there's no stage bigger than the Lakers, and the Lakers probably bigger than the New York stage at this point. Because you a Laker, once you become a Laker, bro, man, look here. Anything less than great, you will get cooked, especially when you're supposed to be a superstar, bro. So this a different kind of this is not the Dallas Mavericks fans that's going to be criticizing you. It's the Laker fans. And we saw what happened with Russell Westbrook. We saw what happened to everybody else that come to the Lakers. And hell, Anthony Davis got them a chip, and they was barbecuing Anthony Davis for 3 years, 4 years, bro. He was there. Salute my Elder. What's good, Elder? What up, my brother? He said the refs did Luka dirty last night, though. And I know it. I mean, the referees do Luka Doncic dirt all the time when he don't win. It's the same old stuff. Same old stuff, bro. Let's see what y'all boy JJ Redick talking about.
JJ, first, just what's the kind of the right way to handle the blitz, and what were the things that weren't happening? If you agree that was something that was an issue tonight,
just throw the ball to the guy, and you play 4-on-3.
Do you know why that wasn't happening as much?
I think it was a very low-level communication game for our team. Yeah.
You knew you were going to be shorthanded, but what's the kind of frustration level at the guys that you had out there not playing better?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think being shorthanded is an excuse for how we played basketball tonight.
JJ, you guys shot 2 free throws in the first half. A lot of griping from your players. Do you think that took them out of any sort of rhythm?
No, I think it was just an overall mentality just to take shortcuts tonight. We just wanted to take shortcuts. Too many. They scored 20 points on us gambling. They had 16 offensive rebounds. We ball watched all night. We said no dare shots. I'll go through it. They probably made 6, 7 uncontested threes. Just shortcuts. Gonna be a good team. You want to win in the NBA.
He ready to throw some shit around the locker room, man. What up, Rasheem? Salute, home. But look, bro. This was a must-win game, in my opinion, for the Lakers last night. I'm looking at their schedule. The Lakers, we talked about this. The Lakers don't have an easy schedule, bro. LeBron got hurt at the wrong time. Yeah, the Lakers, they built themselves a nice little cushion. They can go on a 2-3 game losing streak. They'll still be in the playoffs, but okay, say if that do happen, they lose to Milwaukee. They lose to Denver Nuggets. They 40-25. That would put them right there as the 5th seed with the Rockets. Now the Warriors keep winning, right? And the Rockets keep winning. And all that still got to count too. Those teams, the Memphis Grizzlies, the Houston Rockets, they got to keep winning. And if they keep winning, and they, and the Warriors keep winning, hey, I mean, now you're 3 games in front of Golden State. So, it's the Lakers have some cushion between, where they drop to 4th and 5th and Golden State. So, they're not just going to slip down past number 5 so easily. Because, again, Warriors got to keep winning. And the Lakers will have to keep losing. And that's no guarantee. But if the Lakers play like they did last night, then, man, I don't know. Anything can happen, bro. And we still don't know when LeBron James going to come back. what is the timetable? They said 1 to 2 weeks. I think LeBron probably come back in a week. I don't think LeBron gonna sit out no full 2 weeks. I'm telling y'all, don't nobody heal up faster than Bron. Bron be back in like a week, I'm guessing. He'll probably come back let me look at their schedule. They got Milwaukee Thursday. So they got a back-to-back. They got a nasty back-to-back too. You gotta travel to Milwaukee, then travel to Denver Thursday and Friday, and then you play Phoenix Sunday. And you gotta play a hungry Phoenix Suns team, which is not gonna be easy. I think they beat the Spurs, no doubt. Then you gotta play the Nuggets again. And then you got to play the Bucks again. You got to play the Bucks. Hold on. You got to play the Bucks and the Nuggets on the back-to-back. And then the next week, you got to play the Nuggets and the Bucks on a back-to-back again. That's crazy. That's insane right there. And then you got to play the Chicago Bulls. Well, at least they're going to be at home. But if LeBron not playing in any one of them games, man, I don't know if they're gonna win. I don't know if they can beat them teams. And if they lose, say they beat the Spurs and they lose the rest of them games, hell, the Warriors just might catch their ass in. Man, the Western Conference, bro, you can't lose. You can't lose no 5-6 games in a row. Hell no. Nah. Nah, you can't do that unless you Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City can do it. Everybody else can't do it. That's why last night win was very important for them to get, and they couldn't even beat the Brooklyn Nets. That boy Elder was right on the money with that. Elder sure called it, boy. Then they got Orlando. They got Indiana, Chicago, Memphis, Houston, Golden State. That Golden State game is going to be very important. I'm looking forward to that. That's on April 3rd. Then you got the Pelicans. You got Oklahoma City. They probably going to rest some of their players. They actually got Oklahoma City back-to-back games. So I can imagine Oklahoma City probably going to play they starters the first game, sit them out the second game. And then you finish the season out with Dallas, who's, you can pretty much scratch them. I don't see Anthony Davis and them coming back. So that should be a win. They play the Rockets. They probably gonna be battling for playoff seeding at that point. They might end up with the same record, so that's an important game. And then you got an easy one with the Trailblazers. Now the Trailblazers, last time I checked, if you look at the Trailblazers, they're right there. They're like 3 games behind Phoenix. I don't think they got a chance to make the play-in, but in Chauncey Billups' eyes, he like, hey, man, we got to keep playing until we eliminate it, till we completely. We got to play hard for 82 games, so he probably going to come out there and try to upset them, You never know how it's going to go, but every game's going to count, bro, for these teams like the Lakers, bro, and that's just crazy to me. They couldn't even beat Brooklyn. And Luka Doncic, man, he got to show this team. He got to show Gina Bus and the fans, bro, I can carry the load without LeBron, and I'm the guy going forward, bro. Like, last night performance just wasn't good enough. He got to stop crying, just play basketball, bro. Like, that's going to be his number one downfall. He cried too much. He cried way too much, bro. Like, it's really sad to watch. Like, it's hard to watch. It's hard to get behind a player like Luka Doncic. God, dog, like, dude he really be wet. It's like he really need the referees to bail him out, bro, all the time. And you look at the Brooklyn Nets side, D'Angelo Russell, he didn't even have a great game. D'Lo wasn't cooking. He only had 8 points. Ain't like D'Lo just came out there dropping bombs. He didn't play that good. Shout out to Humble and the Super Chase that salute Showtime Sports to the real never quit one. Appreciate it, home. Elder said he's not healthy. You don't believe, Elder, you don't believe Luka Doncic healthy? Elder, I'm just, man, this is how Luka Doncic play. So you don't believe? So you believe Luka Doncic is still not healthy? I think this is Luka Doncic we seen. I mean, Luka Doncic, he plays just like that though. Like what I saw last night, when Luka Doncic not making that outside shot, this is what he looked like. Luka Doncic's game really depends on he makes that step back 3-pointer. When he ain't making no step back 3-pointers, then he gonna be inefficient, bro. He's gonna be inefficient. Not saying that he can't get to the, he do the little slow pump fake, get to the rack, the little off balance fadeaway jumpers. He can make there now and then, but I mean, he a lot of times he be inefficient on that. He ain't making them outside shots, to be honest. But this the thing though. We don't criticize Luka Doncic defense enough though, bro. Why do we like to get past his defensive flaws? Like, what is that? For some reason, guys always tend to be, they act like Luka Doncic just a quarterback. Like, he just play one position. He just go out there. He's supposed to just shoot the ball and pass and go to the bench on defense. No, he's on the court the whole entire time, offense, defense. I'm seeing him still get cooked in pick and roll. He don't get back in transition well. Like, I mean, he has to look. This has got to be something he has to fix. He has to fix that. That's why the Mavericks went out there and got all that size. They got all that perimeter defense. To try to make up for Luka Doncic's weakness on defense. You feel what I'm saying? Then I'm looking at the other guys on the Lakers. It's crazy because Gabe Vincent actually had a good game. Austin Reeves, he another guy. I thought his defense was terrible. These last couple games, man, them boys have been getting exposed on defense. I mean, we know they soft defenders, bro, but I'm watching them, man. It's like teams are going at them too. And that's their weakness, bro. Austin Reeves had a horrible game. 3 out of 14, 1 out of 5 from the 3, actually. I mean, he was terrible efficiency, terrible on defense. That's why I don't believe the Lakers gonna. This a big reason why when I look at them matchups, them against Oklahoma City and them against Denver Nuggets in the 7-game series, I just don't see the Lakers beating them teams. And this is why I believe the Golden State Warriors can match up with the Lakers better than what y'all think. I think the Warriors can match up with the Lakers. With Jimmy Butler, Steph Curry, and the way they play, they can match up with y'all. They can take advantage of y'all, of those two guys in the backcourt. And I heard Elder speak on it. Like the defense in the backcourt is the Lakers' biggest weakness. They get torched by perimeter guys. And I agree with him on that. And Jared Vanderbilt, and then another problem was this. He had Alex Len playing center. That's a guy that I look, bro. Alex Len started at center, 0 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Like, he's not even on the court for real. Like, let's just be honest. I mean, he's not even on the court for real. I mean, you played 13 minutes. They gave you the start. I mean, you just no points, 0 points, no impact on defense, nothing. I mean, he just bro just a liability. This is why he's never been able to live up to being that number 5 pick. Dude just tall for no reason. He just don't have a motor. He's not talented enough, bro. The Lakers just don't have a center. And when you get in the playoffs, bro, ask yourself this: how's the Lakers really gonna have a serious run when their best son is Jackson Hayes? I'm still not sold on that, bro. This whole Jackson Hayes stuff, I think Laker fans are getting their hopes up with Jackson Hayes, and they setting themselves up to be disappointed, bro. Jordan Goodwin, I will say this: Jordan Goodwin, since he's been on the Lakers, he's been a bright spot. Jordan Goodwin, Gabe Vincent starting to come around this year. Dalton Connect. Rui Hachimura, I believe he's gonna give you some good minutes in the playoffs. He's shown that in that Memphis series a couple years ago. So I believe Rui gonna play. He's gonna be a big contributor in the playoffs. Don't connect. The pieces I'm looking at, Don't Connect, Gabe Vincent, Goodwin. I'm playing them more minutes. When Austin Reeves not playing good, this is my problem with JJ Redick though. When Austin Reeves ain't playing, he ain't making his shots, he ain't playing no defense. You gotta pull him out the game. I kept saying why he ain't pull him out the game against Boston. Because he was getting cooked on defense. Wasn't like he was doing anything offensively. He kept him in the game. For what? I would have put Goodwin out there. Now, Goodwin wasn't going to start Tatum, and he was getting cooked by Tatum too, but, I mean, he's going to put up a better effort than Austin Reeves. Everybody was cooking Austin Reeves. So, man, J.J. Redick got to learn how to he got that same problem Tyronn Lue got. Like, these guys love offense so much. They will die with offense. They going to die with their offense, bro. Man, look, you got to pull Austin Reeves, bro. You already got Luke on the court. Now, Bron, he been putting in much better effort this year. He's not going to do it every single play, but he's one of the guys that's really been putting in a lot of effort on defense when I look at the Lakers. Other than Gabe Vincent, he's solid. Vando play hard on defense. He just undisciplined at times. Vando is very undisciplined, and he get in foul trouble a lot. Other than that, though, bro, I mean, look, I think the Lakers may be in a little bit of trouble. I'm looking forward to this game Thursday, see how they play against the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, I want to say this before I open up the floodgates. Let me pull this up real quick. Yeah, so like I was mentioning the ratings. Now, this is why this is why people say Adam Silver would love to have the Lakers versus Celtics in the finals. So, Saturday primetime matchup on ABC. The Lakers versus the Celtics average at 4.6 million viewership on ABC, making it the most watched regular season game in 7 years, excluding the Christmas game, the Christmas Day game, and is up 92%. The game peaked at 5.3 million views and was the most watched program in prime time on Saturday. That's a good thing, right? I mean, Lakers versus Celtics. This is why Adam Silver would love, I promise you, this guy would love to have this matchup in the finals, because that finals will do numbers. Like, if we being honest, that if the Lakers play the Celtics in the finals, they would that would be the most, they would do the most numbers in since probably the Warriors versus the Cavs, probably, because people want to see if LeBron can get the 5th ring. Or I think, yes, the Warriors too. If the Warriors are the Lakers, if they found a way to get to the finals, I think those two teams will do more numbers than everybody. So that's that. I'm gonna drop the link for y'all, bro. Make sure I hit the like button. He said Goodwin should start over Reeves. Man, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna start Goodwin over Austin Reeves. He said Showtime was it embarrassing when the Lakers lost at home to Charlotte. Yeah, I mean, any one of those losses to me are bad losses. I don't care what team it is. Like, you got those games like last night. I mean, you have to get those wins, because when you go up against these tough teams, there's no guarantee you're going to beat those teams. Like, you're already shorthanded. You don't have Rui, you don't have Jackson Hayes, and you don't have Bron. So it's going to be tough. What's good, Elder?
Hey, salute, Showtime.
What up, my brother?
Chilling, man. Yeah, I tried to let everybody know the Lakers had a little rough stretch coming here, but the good thing was they had already built a nice little cushion from very good play. And, I'm not as concerned this year about the Lakers because, again, they're going to be what they're going to be. They're stuck with this roster right now. You can't do anything to change it. You can't make any upgrades. So they don't have anything better than what they got right now. Now, in the summer, what I believe should take place is they should look at getting a defensive minded wing like a Max Christie type of dude to put next to Luka. And they may look at bringing AR off the bench then if the defense is, just too big of an issue. But the Lakers were beating very good teams when they were healthy and the defense wasn't an issue. I had my concerns about Reeves defensively. I had my concerns about Rui defensively. But both of them stepped up and they beat very good teams and played incredible defense. Incredible defense to the point where the Lakers had the number one defense since the All-Star break, that type of stuff, So if they're going to give the effort and it's going to work, you don't bench guys like Austin Reeves, who's put up a dub for you all year, been very consistent. Him and LeBron been your most consistent players all year. And you don't bench Rui. They've just, this is just a unwritten rule in sports and especially in basketball. You don't lose your starting job to injury, and you don't lose your starting job if you're playing well. I was hearing people say, well, defensively, you got to start this. No. If the man is getting it done and your defense is still good and you're winning games, you don't take him out just because it appears that another person would be better in the starting lineup, give you balance. You wait until you struggle. You wait until you have issues that can't be corrected. Then you correct the issue. So you said it right. Reeves ain't going nowhere. But here's the problem. Reeves is coming off an injury. And you can tell, like, when people come off injuries, they need a little time to get back to where they were. He ain't back there after 2 games. He's just not back yet. And to have him not back and then to have Luka laboring now, you get people in here saying, your chat room is something to me. Your chat is something else. And you get people, you cry. I can't believe they're crying about injuries, blah, blah, blah. I mean, first off, it's basketball and we're just talking what the facts are. Nobody's crying about the injuries. It is what it is. And it's clear Luka got a back injury. He's got first off, he had a lower body injury since Christmas. People don't understand a lower body injury. You cannot work out. You cannot do cardio. You can't do nothing. Now, he's already not in world-class shape. So imagine not being in world-class shape, then having to take 2 months off and you can't run. So he's not in shape and he's got a back issue. To me, I don't know if he's going to get in shape this year. I don't. I think it's more of a thing for the summer. And that's why I said, this is why I didn't take the Lakers up any. Remember I said the max they could do is what I say?
West Conference Finals.
West Conference Finals. And even with Luka, I didn't change that.
It's all going to depend on matchups. I'm going to say this for Elder.
But that is the ceiling.
Going to depend on matchups. So that's the most important.
And I think even with the matchups, their ceiling is still Western Conference Finals. That's their ceiling. Don't mean they're going to get to it, but that's their ceiling. And, I'm more excited about what the Lakers can do when the summer comes to actually put a roster around Luka, give Luka multiple months to get himself back healthy, get in shape, come in with a full training camp with this group of guys. Bron is going to be Bron. He's proven that already. So I don't expect nothing different from him. And I just think that what has helped is the guys that are role players. A lot of them have really stepped their games up. And this is why the Lakers have been so successful. The ARs, the Ruiz, the Gabe Vincents, Dalton Connects, the Bandos, the what's his name, the Jordan Goodwin. Even Hayes has stepped his game up. He's starting to be a rim protector and all this kind of stuff now, stuff that he was never doing before. So that's encouraging. So if you add a few pieces to fit your deficiencies, I'd like to see what the Lakers got. But I'm more excited about the summer than I am now. I don't think they're going to fall too bad, like out the top 6. Because what do they got to – I always go by the win. You got to go by the loss column. You got to go by the loss column. And I think the Lakers got 23 losses, and sixth place got what, 28 losses? Is that what Golden State got, 28 losses?
Yeah, they got 28 losses.
So you got a 5-game cushion right there. And again, that means you literally would have to lose and they would have to win. That's one game. If you lose and they lose, that's nothing. If you win and they lose, that's a full game. You know, like you can gain a half a game when you play and win and they don't play. That's just a half a game that you come up. So I think the Lakers are going to be fine. I don't see them falling out of the playoff race, meaning the top 6. I think they could settle in the 4th and 5th by the time it's over. And I'm with you too, Show. I don't think LeBron going to stay out no 2-3 weeks. I don't think so.
No.
I think he's going to figure out a way and he's going to come back. And I wouldn't be surprised that after this, the first 2 back-to-backs, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday, if they lose all 4 of them, he's definitely coming back. But I don't think they're going to lose all 4 of those, actually. The Lakers, one thing they've done, they have lost to bad teams this year, too many times in my personal opinion. But another thing they've done is they beat teams that you don't expect them to beat either. They've done that a lot this year and going into game like, oh, no, they're going to get blitzed, and they win. So they make up. When they lose to a bad team, they go out and beat a team that's considered better than them. So I expect that to take place when they play these 4 games in a week or 6 games in 8 days against Phoenix, the Bucks twice, and Denver twice, and Golden State. Or not Golden State, Sacramento, San Antonio. I expect them. This is what I hope. I hope they can go 3-3 in those 6 games. I think that will be a win for them. If they go with the team still busted up like it is, say you get Jackson Hayes back because he's supposed to be back. Nobody else though. Well, no, you get DFS. I think DFS is going to be back too. You get them 2 back and you go 3-3. I'm good with that. Then Bron come back. I'm good with that.
I think if they can manage to get at least one of these two games, Knicks, man, it's crazy how they got to play.
I told you, Show.
Denver back-to-back twice, and
then you got a back-to-back in the middle of that. That's a back-to-back with San Antonio and the Spurs. You have 3 back-to-backs in a week, bro. 1 week. Damn. Look at the dates. You literally got 3 back-to-backs in 1 week. I ain't never seen that in the NBA. Ever. You got a back-to-back day off. Back-to-back day off. Back-to-back.
That's crazy.
That's 8 days. That's 6 games in 8 days.
Is that the toughest schedule this year? Like the remainder of the year?
They said the Lakers are 2. They said Denver. Actually. Denver.
Denver do got a tough schedule because they got to play Oklahoma City again tonight. What are the Dares? What are y'all?
No, they got to play them again 3 times and.
They got to play them again. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So they played them back to back, get a day off, and then they got to play them again. No, so they just played them back to back. They can't be playing Oklahoma City again.
That was yesterday, right?
And they played them the day before that.
Right. Hold on.
Yeah. So they just played them back to back.
Matter of fact, I got my day.
Yeah, they just played Oklahoma City.
Tuesday. Yeah, I know they play them back. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so they just did it. They split it too. Oklahoma City won the first one, and Denver blew them out last night. So they lost Williams last night too. Now, if Oklahoma City just get him healthy, you ain't worried about it. Like you said, you can drop 5, 6, 7 games in a row if you're Oklahoma City, which they not. They still gonna win games. But
how bad is
his injury? Do that. You said what?
How bad is his injury?
I ain't heard one word. I ain't seen no news report, no nothing on his injury. I went looking last night and couldn't find nothing.
Got a hip injury, a hip strain. They say he suffered a hip strain.
Okay.
I mean, hip strain probably. I mean, man, he could probably sit out for 2 weeks. I mean, he young. They'll be ready for the playoffs.
It didn't sound like next year. But Denver has the toughest schedule. Lakers has the second toughest, and Sacramento has the third toughest. Those 3 teams got the toughest schedules remaining this season. So, yeah, Sacramento and they're scrapping, they fighting. Dallas is scrapping and fighting. I mean, that was a good win coming back and beating Phoenix last night.
Phoenix, see, boy,
Phoenix was up double figures the whole game, bro. I watched it. I was like, how did they lose this? I'm in the fourth quarter. They up 14 with like 6 minutes to go. I'm like, how do you lose this game?
You said Phoenix lost. Who Phoenix lost
Yeah,
to?
they lost last night to Dallas.
Yeah, they lost to. I thought they lost to Memphis. I thought they lost to Memphis.
Was it Memphis?
Yeah, I think it was Memphis.
Hold on, bro.
Let me check. That was Memphis. They had it. That was definitely Memphis.
Well, who did Dallas beat then?
Yeah, that was Memphis.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go look. Schedule for yesterday was Dallas.
They beat the Spurs.
Antonio. I'm sorry. You're right. San Antonio and Memphis beat them. That's right. Memphis beat them by 2.
Yeah.
There we go. I got it mixed up. You're right. Mm-hmm.
I mean, look. Is Phoenix gonna make the play?
I don't know, bro. I was thinking Dallas gonna falter, but that right there, that's like them. Every time Dallas wins a game, it's literally like them winning 2 games, y'all. Especially if Phoenix loses. Like yesterday, that's a full game. That hurt Phoenix big time. That hurt them big time. They got time to make it up, but Dallas is. People are looking at Dallas. Still got a good a team. They still got players over there in Dallas, and if they can get some of those big guys back, before the end of the season, they can win some games. They still got some players. They still got good guards. Najee Marshall done stepped it up. Old boy done stepped it up. So Marshall really has stepped it up. He been putting in the work. He done became Steph Curry over there, bro. I think
told him the most underrated
or something.
Man, dude, underrated.
He is. So he done stepped up, and so it's not like they cream puffs. I could see a scenario where Dallas hang on to that 10th spot. I can see a scenario where they hang on to that 10th spot. Yeah.
So okay, if they hang on, that means I think Sacramento.
You'll have Sac in the 9th spot playing them, and you'll have the Clippers and
we right with the Timberwolves. We won the Timberwolves and the Clippers. A game and Warriors.
Yeah. The Warriors, I think that's right. All y'all are close. 6, 7, and 8 is like a game apart, right? In the loss column.
We rolling a little bit. We continue.
Yeah, 6, 7, and 8, 28 and 29 losses. Yeah, and then you got 2 more between there. So that's the races. 6, 7, and 8 is a race. 9 and 10 is a race, and then 2, 3, 4, 5 is a race. Because that's 2 games separating Denver and Lakers with Houston, because they both got 23 losses and Houston got 25. So yeah, that's literally the Lakers are literally. I don't understand that. I'm looking at Houston; they're 40 and 25. The Lakers are 40 and 23, but they say the Lakers are only 1 game ahead of Houston. That don't make sense to me.
They right there.
I don't know how that would be though. That's 2 games.
That's how close it is in the West.
Because they played 2 more games. I'm sorry. Yes. They played 2 more games. They got 2 more losses, but they played 2 more games too than the Lakers. So that's why it's only 1 game. Yeah, that's why it's only 1 game. In the loss column. But they're 2 behind.
How do Memphis, man? I think they the most overrated top 4 seed in the league, bro.
They just get it done, man. And think about it. Memphis has been battling injuries. They've been battling and jobbing out for a minute and just came back. They've had all kind of injuries in and out the year. It wasn't hard like it hit them the 1 year where it just this guy down for a week, 2 weeks. Then this other guy, as soon as he come back, another one go down. They haven't been like healthy all year. They've had somebody or 2 or 3 major rotation guys be hurt all the time. So Memphis is a great regular season team. I just put 0 stock in Memphis in the playoffs.
What up, everybody?
I mean, you getting guys like Cam Spencer talking trash to Kevin Durant, man. That's crazy.
You saw that?
I did, bro. Kevin Durant looking at this dude like, are you serious, bro? Are you serious? Like, you talking trash, bro? You talking trash? I know Kevin Durant's probably like, who is this dude? Like, who is he? I don't even know who this dude is. Who is he?
He got a bang face, too.
Yeah, see, like right now, Santi Aldama, Brandon Clark, Zach Edey, Vince Williams Jr., and Luke Kennard are out for Memphis. They all day to day. All them dudes are day to day. They just stay hurt, bro.
And look good. I would love to get them in the first round.
Oh, I would too. I think that's the ideal matchup for most teams in the first round in the West. Everybody wants Memphis.
I'm not scared of Memphis at all.
They just gonna be undisciplined, bro. Memphis is gonna be undisciplined to certain points, and you only gonna go as far as your leader. And when you got a ignorant leader, you ain't finna go far. I'm not a big fan of John Morant on that. Now, basketball wise, I mean, the boy can play, but I'm not a fan of his leadership skill.
His half court game hasn't improved.
It hasn't. It has not. And that's why he struggles in the playoffs, because that's why Jaren Jackson slide to the number one slot really for them in the playoffs, because he's the best half court player they got. He can play half court, and he's great defensively. The rest of them dudes, not so much. Bane don't play defense. Ja ain't playing on defense. He ain't playing no defense at all. You know, he gives that appearance like he trying, but he really not. He letting guy go around and reaching. That's all Ja doing. You know, that's all he's doing. And he's too thin. So, you know, that's why I know like them, like they got nobody to match up with Luka, LeBron. They don't even have guys that can match up with them. Not even AR really. AR light them up, you know. So
if they play Houston, I'm taking Houston.
Yo, no doubt. Oh yeah, I'm definitely.
Honestly, bro. The only team I think they'll be in a 7-game series is probably Sacramento.
None of them. Yeah, if they get a chance to get Sacramento, like if Sacramento got the
I think the other team
best that Sacramento could get would be the 8th seed.
Yeah.
That's the best they can get. If they stay at 9,
they be any other team.
You said what?
I don't think they be any one of them teams. Not even Minnesota. I think Minnesota be.
No. Honestly, I think Dallas can beat them, but especially if they get their bigs back. If they get their bigs, even without Kyrie, if they
without
Kyrie, they can beat them, bro. I really think so.
Like seriously, I don't. That's how much I don't believe in Memphis.
Yeah. Now I think Memphis is gonna mess around and still get 50 wins this year. Though, watch.
Oh, they will.
They still gonna get 50 wins, though, bro. And
by accident.
A little bit more.
By accident, they're gonna get 50 wins.
Yeah. I think Houston is a team that's in the best position because their schedule is
good first.
Cream puffish. Yeah, to me their schedule's cream puffish. They're on a 3-game winning streak now, 2 against New Orleans, and then an Orlando team. And then they got Phoenix, Dallas, Chicago, Philly, Orlando, Miami. You see what I'm saying? None of those are jogging off teams that they should be able to beat all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they should go on a nice 9-game winning streak. Then they got Denver, which they'll probably lose that game. But then it's right back to weak teams. Atlanta, Utah, Phoenix for 3 games. Then they got the Lakers, which will be a tough game. Then Utah, Oklahoma. Tough part of their schedule is the last 5 games. They got Oklahoma City, Golden State, Clippers, Lakers, Denver. That's how they end their season. So if they need games, they're going to be in trouble. If they need games for positioning, I don't see them getting them at the end. Oklahoma City may be their easiest win just because Oklahoma City may not be playing everybody April 4th. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, speaking of Oklahoma City, do you believe this the year?
No, I do not. I believe they're better than last year, but I don't believe this the year. The only way it becomes the year for them, if the seeding, you know what I mean? Like if they mess around and they get let's just say a Sacramento first round, they're gonna blow them out, right? Sacramento get the 8th seed, they're gonna blow them out. Then say in the second round, you gotta play the winner of the 4-5. If they get Houston, they can beat Houston. You know what I'm saying? They'll beat Houston, in my opinion. So now you in the Western Conference Finals, you're gonna be playing. Well, I can't say Golden State because you would have played them in the earlier round. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have the Lakers, Denver, Clippers is gonna be one of them teams that you play in the final. So
So how many teams you think it beat Oklahoma City, like in the play?
I think the Nuggets could do it.
Right, I agree.
I think the Lakers could do it.
So you think the Lakers can do it? You think
yeah.
So
I think the Lakers could beat them. I think if they're healthy, both teams healthy, I think the Lakers could do it. How
you think they'll do? You think they'll
I just think it's going to be tough for them to stop the Lakers offensively. I do.
So you think it's the Bron factor? See, I think if they do win, Bron gonna have a monster series. I don't
think about it. You're gonna have Dort guarding Bron. I think he can have a monster series. You probably gonna put Williams on Luka, right, or vice versa. Either way, I don't see any of them dudes slowing down Bron or Luka. I don't. And then whoever you put on AR, I think he can still get off. Then who do you got for Rui? I'm just talking offensively. And then if the Lakers do this amoeba defense they've been playing, they could slow them down some. Because really what they were doing was building a wall. If you watch what the Lakers was doing, it's the same way teams are successful against Giannis. They just don't let you get in the paint. They force you to take jump shots. Now, if you hit a bunch of jump shots, you win the game. If you don't,
but OKC is a good jump shooting team. So, I mean, they're not playing it on it. So why would a wall be effective versus a team that can shoot?
Well, the wall is for Shea. Keep him out the lane. You ain't trying to let him get in the lane. You would still prefer Shea taking those pull-up jumpers and his three than getting in that lane doing what he do. You would prefer that.
No, you don't. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, Shea is just as effective shooting from a high percentage, 15 feet, 20 feet, as he is at the rim.
You would rather him get to the rim than shoot the 16-footer?
No. What I'm saying is I feel comfortable with Shea shooting 15-footers.
I didn't say we weren't comfortable with that. I'm saying if you got to pick one of the shots, you want him at the rim or you want him taking a 16-footer. Which one do you want?
Well, I would obviously pick a guy shooting a jump shot over a guy at the rim.
Bro. What the Lakers have done against these good teams is they've made these guys make jump shots. They try to run them off the three. They try to run them off the three, but they don't allow them to get to the rim. So they try to make them beat them with twos is what they're doing.
But why are you using Shea as an example for when they haven't done that?
He asked about Oklahoma City. I use Shea because he asked about Oklahoma City.
But you can't guard Shea the same way you guard those other teams. He's just different. That team is different.
If I'm guarding Shea, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing my best to keep him out the lane. And the best way to do that is to build a wall. And I don't know another way to keep a guy out of the lane without building a wall.
But the concern with that is, man, they got Case and Watt. They team, to me, Elder, if you can't punish them on the inside, you can't beat OKC to me.
I think you can beat them with just physical girth. I don't think you have to get 70 points in the paint to beat them. I think you have to out-physical them, yes, because that's where they show their weakness is when teams get very physical with them. And I think the Lakers could do that. I mean, they got Hardenstein, but that's and then the other Williams, not the other Jalen. That's about it.
Yeah,
that's about it. Then Lou Dort, he's the next best bruiser they got.
But what team has out physical that team where you say, "Gee, the Lakers can do that to them"?
I saw Milwaukee do it. I saw Milwaukee do it this year.
You saw Milwaukee out physical that team?
Oh yeah, you didn't see the
were they at full strength
in-season tournament? You didn't see the in-season tournament?
Chet didn't play. I can care less, bro. That game.
You said what now? I can't hear you. Speak up. Your volume low.
Chet didn't play.
Yeah, again, they blew them out. They destroyed them. I don't think Chet would have made a difference.
Chet Holmgren. Anytime Chet Holmgren steps on the court, he makes a difference, offensively and defensively. What are you saying? I mean, this is crazy.
I'm just saying what I saw in that tournament. I don't think Chet would help them.
Don't forget they got Hardenstein too. It's not gonna be that easy like that.
Why is it me or everybody sound low to me? Is it me?
Am I low Showtime or no?
I can hear you. I can hear y'all, Elder.
Okay.
It seemed like the other brother was low too.
Hey, it's not that easy being OKC like you trying to make it sound big.
No.
I agree.
Hey, y'all. One thing I dislike about y'all: don't put words in my mouth. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy to beat one of the best teams in the league. I never said that.
I didn't say
He's
easy. I
asking
just
me,
said that.
how do you beat them and what would you do if you were this team? And I'm telling him what I would do if I was that team. You still got to go out and execute.
Good
I'm
breeze.
not making it like they're easy to beat. He said
You
what teams can beat them. And I'm telling you
Hey,
what those
Showtime,
teams
you hear me?
to beat
I
them.
can hear you loud
Uh,
coming by.
I don't like when guys
Okay.
come in and start putting stuff in my mouth. I didn't say they are easy out. I didn't.
What about the glass? I mean, you don't
Hey,
think OKC can dominate the glass in that series?
No, I don't. Not against physical teams like that. I don't. I don't see
Why?
them dominating the glass. No.
But why are you
hey,
using the word physical with the Lakers for it? Like they're just some bruising team. Like where's that coming from?
I think
Elder,
the
bro, we
Lakers. I think
frauds,
the
bro.
Lakers, if they're
Thank
healthy,
you, Tony C. Thank you, Tony C.
if they're healthy,
We
I think they can
frauds,
play
bro.
way more physical than OKC. If they're healthy,
But who
We
they gonna play
frauds,
physical with?
bro.
With who? Who the Lakers got on the team that's so physical that they can out
Right.
physical OKC?
Yeah,
Bro, we
exactly.
just got out rebounded by the
Rudy,
Brooklyn Nets C team, bro. Come
D'Angelo,
on, bro.
Luka is physical. All these dudes are physical. What are we talking about?
Man, Luka won physical last night against goddamn Brooklyn Nets D team, bro. Oh, man, these motherfuckers are frauds, bro. They
Cook, Tony C.
frauds, bro.
It's
Bruh,
real hard
if
to
the
have
Lakers
basketball
are
conversations
if
when
the Lakers were who I wanted them to be, you go out there and find a way to beat the Nets. God
I
damn
know
it.
this. The Lakers better than your team. How about that?
No, the Lakers is my team, and I'm
No,
calling
he's
them
a
fraud.
Lakers
I'm
fan,
a
Tony
Laker
C.
fan. That's
Yeah, I
fraud
mean,
activity
yeah,
What's
last
Detroit
night,
OG.
bro.
fraudulent? Hey, bro, what's fraudulent
Hey,
about them, bro? What's fraudulent?
because they lost to the fucking Nets.
But bro, they still go out and beat good teams.
Bruh, they lose to the fucking Nets. You a fraud, Elder.
Okay. All right. So hey, you know
You
what? The Nets
fraud.
got hold on. The Nets got 22 wins, y'all. So we got 21 other frauds in the league. Is what he's
But
saying.
the Lakers
No, the
are a
Nets
2
got
seed,
22
Elder.
wins.
The
Hold on. The
Elder,
Nets
the
got
Lakers were the
22
2
wins.
seed, my
Look at
brother.
see.
So Nets have 22 wins.
That's fine. The Lakers
So we
got
got
40
21
something, bro.
other
We the 2
frauds in the league.
seed.
Let
Find a
me
way
go
to win
find
it.
all these.
Find a
Let
way
me
to
go
win
find
it,
all these
Elder.
other good teams. You lose bad games. It happens.
Elder, find a way to win it. And anybody who lose to the Nets, you a fraud, bro.
Okay.
It's just like that. The Rockets lost to them. You don't think the Rockets gonna go nowhere, do you?
No, I don't think they frauds, but I don't think they're gonna win either.
There
Just
you
'cause they're
go.
not,
So
just
that's
'cause you
saying
don't win,
ain't really too much different, bro.
doesn't mean you're a fraud, bro. Just because you're not in contention to
Bruh,
win,
you
doesn't mean you're
lose
a
to
fraud.
the
Doesn't mean
Nets.
you're a fraud.
Luka got outplayed by D'Lo in the fourth quarter, bro. Come on, man. Come on. He's supposed to be the third best player in the league, I've been told. First best player in that range. And he got outplayed in the fourth quarter by D'Lo. Now tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying.
No, you're not lying, Tony C.
I
Look
saw
at
D'Lo
All
hit
right.
one shot, so I don't know what you're talking about. Hit one
D'Lo
shot.
was
He only had 8 points in
getting
the
his
game.
people in position, getting them buckets, and being a playmaker. Luka was shot chucking and missing, and he got outplayed, bro. And he supposed to be the third best player in the league. Make that make sense.
I can make it make sense because you have bad nights. It's 82
Oh, he got a
games.
bad. God damn it! Now we
I
having
mean,
bad nights.
would you hold on? Would you call? Do you
God
think?
damn.
I'm asking a question. Do you think he had a good night last night? Yes or no?
No,
Okay, then.
no,
It
he
happens.
didn't.
It
But
happens
it's
in
things he could have
basketball,
done
bro.
better and
It
different. It's
happens,
things
bro.
he could have done better and
Hey,
different.
my brother, you do understand every great player has multiple bad nights in a season. You do
So
Against the
why?
Nets,
So
though.
what? So why you ain't saying OKC had a bad night versus the Bucks then when they quote unquote
Right.
got out
There you go.
physical?
Now you got to
I
apply
mean,
that
this is
across the
say it
crazy.
board.
again, Hoss. I mean, not Hoss. Mass. What did you say?
So why can't we say that the OKC Thunder had a bad night versus the Bucks when they so-called got out physical?
They
It's
did.
There
just
you
one
go.
game.
They did have a bad night.
So
They
why
did.
using that? So why using that one game as if that's the determining factor and that's how it's going to be
I
moving
could give
forward?
you more. Hey, they're not
Come on, bro.
undefeated. Hold on, bro. They're not undefeated. They got 11, 12 losses too.
That's not.
But the
Okay.
Lakers got 24 losses now. And don't get me started on Saturday night when Luka and LeBron shit the bed in the third quarter
I
when
have
Boston
no idea
was
what
tearing
type of
our ass
conversation
up.
y'all trying to have. The man asked me,
No.
how can these teams beat these teams? And I'm giving him playoff basketball, how you can win.
But
Y'all,
Elder,
are y'all saying that the Lakers have zero chance in the playoffs to beat Oklahoma City? Is that what y'all are saying?
no, I mean they got.
They got a puncher's
What
chance.
Who would say
about, man?
that?
If you ain't saying that, what are we talking about?
They got a puncher's chance.
Okay, yeah, they got a puncher's chance, but OKC is better. OKC is better.
Nobody did. Hey, bro, nobody didn't say OKC wasn't better. They're the best team in the league.
Hey, Elder, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop using that Hurts excuse too, bro. Because if they out there,
I don't know what it is, y'all. I can't hear
if they
y'all.
hold
I
on,
don't know.
You talking about not using the injury excuse?
Because if
Go
they
ahead,
out
cook
there
my
and they on the
bro.
court and they playing, ain't no excuses. Now if they hurt, they need to sit down. If they out there on the court and they playing, ain't no, you can't use that hurt excuse.
Come on now.
Who
You
used
can't
the
use that.
excuse? It is what it is.
You keep using that. Well, Luka not healthy and
He
AR ain't
not.
healthy and this and that. They
He's
out there on
not
the court.
healthy, but he's
They out
still
there on the
playing.
floor. They out there
They
on the
should
floor.
be good enough to beat the
So
Nets.
you
Guys
can't use
play
that
unhealthy
excuse.
all the time, bro. Guys play unhealthy all the time.
But Elder,
Not in the
if
NBA.
you the number 2 seed in the West, bro,
Showtime. What is wrong with your channel? What the hell is wrong with these dudes on
why
your
something got to
channel?
be wrong for to have a standard, bro? If you the 2 seed in the West, you want to be the 2 seed, get to the Western Conference
What happened,
Finals,
Bill?
NBA Finals. You supposed to be able to beat the Brooklyn Nets, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you can't beat the Brooklyn Nets, bro, you might as well go ahead back to play in.
Elder saying, man, they got a chance of beating them because they can outfeel. Elder feel like this.
I'm talking about 2 healthy teams going into the playoffs. One of them is full of a team full of experience. One of them is not. And y'all acting like I'm putting this team on a pedestal and saying they're better. I didn't say that at all. I wasn't even insinuating that. The man asked me, how can they do it in the playoffs? And the playoffs is totally different than the regular season.
But the OKC have been to the playoffs. Why you keep talking about this experience?
They
Stuff?
don't
They've
have
been to the
experience
playoffs.
at winning in the playoffs, sir. I don't give a shit how many times you've been to the playoffs. You ain't got no experience winning. I'm going to take guys that have made it to the chip and have won multiple chips over guys that ain't
Okay, well
got
then,
over the hump
Elder,
yet.
just say you picking the Lakers to beat OKC, because that's basically what you're saying in a nutshell.
If they healthy, yes, sir, I would.
That's okay. Just say that.
Yes.
And that logic makes no sense, cause
But
they
it don't make sense to you.
damn sure don't, cause they can't even beat the Brooklyn fucking Nets.
So Matt,
I don't give a damn who they got. But
Yeah,
healthy.
Showtime. Yeah, Showtime.
So let me ask you a question, man. So what's the Lakers ceiling, in your opinion?
Second round getting beat by OKC.
There you go.
Second round getting beat by Denver or OKC, depending on which seed they fall under. I don't think they can get to a conference finals because they're going to have to face either Denver or OKC, in my opinion, in the second round, and they can't beat them, bro. And then and Showtime. Why is Elder using the physicality as a measuring stick when that hasn't been the recipe that we've seen OKC lose consistently? You take one game when
That's what
it's
Show
not.
was talking about. When
No,
you get,
no,
he
it's
said
not.
when you
No, it's
beat them
not.
inside. Hold on, Show said when you beat them inside and out physical them, that's how you beat them.
But who did the Lakers
Nah.
have inside that's going to beat them?
They've
Showtime
lost games
said,
when
and I agree with you.
they've lost games when they just didn't hit shots. That's all. Make a
Okay,
mislead.
so
They
the
didn't hit
only
shots and then lost
only
games.
time OKC loses when they miss the shot. That's it.
I've never seen that team get out
So
muscle at full strength.
no one's ever beat them. They only beat themselves.
Dallas did
That's what you're
last year,
saying
bro.
now.
No. You guys, listen carefully, you guys. This year, I've never seen any team just bully and out physical the OKC Thunder inside at
So
full
you
strength.
didn't watch
No team.
Milwaukee do that in the championship game?
Did you see Chet Holmgren play? Chet didn't play, Elder. So if I can care
He
less.
wasn't on the court,
So
so it
what?
doesn't matter.
You're
The
right.
team they
Correct.
had,
It doesn't matter.
The team they had.
Yeah.
Did they not get out physical and
I don't
totally
think
outplayed?
Hartenstein even played.
It doesn't matter. Chet changes everything on that roster.
You're right. See,
It doesn't matter.
it's hard
Did
having a
Hartenstein play?
conversation with
I
a
don't
bunch
even
of
think
damn Laker
Hartenstein
haters.
played.
It's really hard. It's really hard.
Elder, you know me, buddy.
They got these roles.
You know me, Elder. I'll put that bread up there, bro. I'll put that. Listen, I'll put money on OKC.
Okay, no problem. If it gets to the point where both teams are healthy and they playing in the playoffs, I'll be there. You know me.
But watch this.
I will definitely put my money where my mouth is.
But Elder, hold on, guys. Elder. How do you know?
The wind in the back. Is that you? All that wind? You outside?
Yeah, that might be me. Is that better?
A little bit. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, my bad, guys. But how do you know Luka's going to be healthy when he's always making faces and always?
I actually just said I don't think he's going to get healthy. I'm looking more forward to the summer. I don't think he's going to get healthy this year. I don't. I really don't. I don't think he's going to have time. There's too many games, no practices. He don't have time to get healthy. Back already hurt. I don't think he has time.
All right, that's fair. Yep, I agree. I mean, but I think I think everybody's banged up, everybody's nicked up. So to me, that's a non-negotiable excuse. I mean, every time that team loses the Lakers, then it's an excuse. He's hurt. He's unhealthy. Like, come on, like we can't keep doing that, Elder. Why can't you just say they can't get
Another
it done?
time I came in
They
here and
didn't get
blamed
it
it.
done.
First off, I'm not blaming this loss on being unhealthy. It was bad basketball the Lakers played last night. It didn't have nothing to do with their health. It didn't. It didn't have nothing to do with them being having 5 guys out. It didn't. You heard me say that. That is still a fact, though. When a man is sitting on the sideline, every time he goes sit, he got to get something put on his back. And the man walking up the court like he's 87 years old. It's obvious.
What about Saturday night, Elder?
Again,
what about that third quarter?
That's. I mean, you're talking about the world. Hold on, bro. You're talking about the world champs, bro. At home, after you done whooped their ass already this year. Oh, you're gonna get their best game, and that's what they got. That's what they got.
So you saying the Lakers ain't better than they bet? I got you.
They didn't get their best game, Tony. See, Drew Holiday.
I know they did because they let them back. It was a 3-point game.
I don't think Boston played one of their better games of the year.
Hell no, they let them back in the game.
They let them back, or they just got back in it.
Either way, they got back in the game. They let them back in the game. The game was right. It was a 3-point game.
I could hear if LeBron would have finished and the Lakers would have finished that comeback. I could hear all of y'all excuses.
How was it their best game when Derek White and those guys didn't play
They're
well?
the favorites to win the NBA championship, and everybody eyes.
But the Lakers are the number 2 seed in the Western Conference.
They're the number 3.
What's your point?
Y'all don't want to
No, they was number 2.
That they're a better team. Now, I don't have the Lakers as a championship team, but they are a good team. They're not frauds. They just not.
Yeah, they is. If OKC a fraud, what are the Lakers? Because people walk around here.
It was a fraud.
No, Elder, my bad. You don't classify them as a fraud. Let me throw that out. A lot of people classify them as a fraud, though. Maybe not you. Maybe not you.
Be a fraud. Cleveland's not a fraud,
right.
but I don't have them.
People claim, Maz, am I lying? People walk around here saying OKC is a fraud and shit. Okay.
Yeah,
I respect you.
People misuse their words.
Hey, Tony C.
He asked me, was this their year? Do I think they're gonna win?
No, I ain't not correct him. I said he didn't say that. But people do call them fraud.
You got people on ESPN calling them frauds. Kendrick
But how is this Boston's best game when Payne Richardson, Drew Holiday, and Derek White played terrible? How is that their best game this season?
I don't understand that.
They didn't even crack 18 3-pointers made. How is this their best game?
I thought they played very good defensively. It was one of the best defensive games I've seen them play all year. And I'll be honest, I've only watched probably 10 or 12 of Boston games. So I ain't like I watched all
okay. Yeah.
But out of what I've seen, that was especially in that third quarter, the damn Lakers couldn't get the ball past half court. That's the best defensive game I've seen out of Boston all year. It was very clear Boston wanted to win that game.
I'm gonna tell you the team that I seen play the Lakers the best defensively was Brooklyn. The way they doubled Luka and got the ball out.
Yeah, they got the ball out of hand. Elder, that loss last night.
Hey,
the loss is a bad loss.
It is very bad. It's very much a bad loss.
Hey, guess what? Go ahead, Cho. Go ahead.
My bad. I ain't mean to cut y'all. Look, y'all see how he play when he get double?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said to me that was the best I've seen anybody play them. The way they double Luka and got the ball out of his hands,
he made a lot of mistakes. He get double.
That was the best I've seen anybody.
You don't like it.
And Show, that's when I text you. That's some of the things that Laker reporters, Alan Silva, like the Laker beat guys, they're very frustrated already with Luka when it comes to this. His lackadaisical effort, his not passing. Like one of the reporters literally asked a question and he phrased it to make Luka break it down from a basketball sense, how to pass out of a double team. Like, we want to know that you even understand how to do this. That's the way he was saying it. And I'm listening and I'm rolling, bro. I'm like, these bookers upset with Luka big time.
Because he be careless with the ball a lot, man. He be careless with his passing.
Showtime told us this, though. He said Luka will frustrate you the way he plays. And guess what? The Lakers
very careless with the ball.
What Laker Nation does, though, they will push you to greatness. Because you ain't finna sit around and keep doing that and be on the Lakers team. We won't.
That's what I was saying. Exactly. That's what
Lakers fans ain't gonna accept that.
They're not going for that.
Or your ass is gonna get up out of here. That's what
you a superstar. You're a superstar supposedly. They're not gonna sit back and give Luka Doncic a pass like Dallas.
I'll tell you right now, he gonna get a proverbial pass for the rest of this year. But let him come in not healthy and doing that same stuff, start off next year. they'll be trying to trade Luka by the
So
trade.
would. Yeah.
They'll be like, don't
Mhm.
sign him. If we got him signed, don't. I'm telling you, that effort. That's the thing about the Lakers fans, though. True Laker fans, they want to see the effort. What they're mad at Luka about.
Yeah.
And I didn't see that last night at all.
You get these bad passes, then you sit around and want to cry, and you ain't running back, and they ain't accepting.
Getting technicals and shit.
Yeah,
And
Laker
this is
fans
the
are not
reason.
accepting that.
And this
Now,
is the
see
reason
again.
why.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Elder. Finish saying what
I
you're
would
saying.
say you got LeBron and you got JJ Redick. If them two can't get him motivated and change some of those, bad behavior pattern ways and take him to elite level, I don't know who can. I mean, he's in the right situation to change these things. Let's see if it gets done. I would have thought Jason Kidd would have been able to get that out of Luka.
But this is the reason, Elder, why Dallas traded him. Because they've been seeing that since he's been there, that effort that they're talking about. That's what they've been seeing from him. Yeah, he's.
You there? Y'all, can y'all
Yeah,
hear
you
him?
cut out. And see, Elder, that's what bothered me last night. If we gave a championship number 2 seed effort last night against them, bro, we would have beat them, man. Even if it's by a point, you beat them, bro. The effort was not there, bro.
About the Lakers losing that game. I actually had
I am.
losing that game because I know how the Lakers are, and I know the situation at the end. Show will tell you I picked them to lose that game last night. But guess what?
And that's real.
I
That's
did.
why
But guess
Dallas
what?
was so
Everybody
willing
got the Lakers
to get rid of him.
losing
That effort that he was
without
giving, they got
LeBron.
tired of seeing that year after year.
Without
Like, we
LeBron,
can't keep having this man on this team, and he's not giving up the effort that he should be giving. And he talking about he want $300-some million. No,
he'll fix it. He won't get that with the Lakers because he can't. He don't have that on the table with the Lakers. The most he can get from us is $229, and he'll get that. He's still worth that. But at the end of the day, you will see a change in him, or he just won't be a Laker. It's that Lakers demand excellence, bro. They demand effort, and the excellence comes from effort. He's a smart player. You got to give greater effort, and he's gonna see that.
But Elder, the reason why I'm pressing the panic button after last night is because that was supposed to be a must win because of what you got coming up on the horizon. Just hear me out. We got goddamn Bucks and Denver back to back, bro. By the end of this week, we already down LeBron. Okay, we down Rue and all them too. Bro, if we a championship type team, bro, we got to find a way but see, that's what I'm saying.
Nobody believes that.
You can't have it both ways. You in the 2 seed, so you something.
No,
you had worked your way up to the 2 seed. So that was basically what you're saying. That was a mirage.
No, let me ask you a question. Last year, Oklahoma City pretty much was wire to wire number 1 in the West, correct?
Absolutely.
Did you have them with a remote chance of winning the chip last year?
If you the 1 seed, yeah.
So you thought
that's why it was the upset when Denver beat them.
You thought Oklahoma City you would have put your money if you bet. I don't know if you could gamble or not.
If I had, I'd do a gentleman's bet. Yeah, because they were the number 1 seed, Elder. You can't just be the number 1 seed just cause.
Bro, I'm telling you, I don't have neither of the number 1 seeds winning this year. Cleveland, to me, is a more well-rounded team, but I don't have them.
But what I'm saying, Elder, it was a disappointment for the Thunder to be disappointing season for them to go out in the second round. You agree with that, right? As the number 1 seed, right?
I'm gonna be honest.
What?
I did not have the Thunder. I thought they were again, the number 1 was cool, but I thought they were ahead of schedule. I really did. I think they're a better number 1 seed this year than they were last year. I didn't expect them to even get out of the West last year. I didn't. This year, I kind of do. Now they can be beat. I'm not thinking they're unbeatable, but I would, if I had to pick like right now who coming out the West, I would say Oklahoma City. I would.
But Elder, if you earn the number 1 seed, bro, either conference, bro, you got to have some pressure on you to get to at least the conference finals, or it's a disappointment. What the hell you number 1 seed for? That's at least that's my thinking.
I got it. And again,
you get what I'm saying?
I'm sure that's motivated them this year. I'm just telling you from my perspective, I didn't have them getting out of the West. Even though they were number 1, played well all year, I did not think they were going to get out of the West. I didn't.
Now, Tony, to be fair, Tony, Elder feels like this. For one, the Lakers have been losing to teams like Brooklyn, which is true. They've been losing they lost to the Charlotte. Who else they lost?
That was before Luke. Yeah,
Utah.
we did lose Charlotte. Yeah, that was when Luka was on that minute restriction.
They've been losing to them teams. Elder feels like even though they're gonna lose them teams, they can beat teams. Like for some reason, he feel like they're gonna beat Milwaukee. They got a chance to beat Milwaukee because they get up for those games. You know, that's how Elder's seeing it. That's why he don't feel like last night was a must win. I believe they should have got that win because I'm not sure if they.
I think they should have got it, but I'm not surprised they lost.
Right.
The way the Lakers played down the competition, when you got Luka not playing well the whole time he's been with us, when you think about it. Even the game he played good, he didn't shoot the ball well. Think about it. In what was it, Denver? He was 10 or 25 or something. You see what I'm saying? He didn't shoot well, but he played. He got a lot of points. So he ain't had no stellar game yet.
Well,
and then
efficiency wise, you mean efficiency
wise? I will give you
credit,
Elder.
He's not very. He's shooting 40%, bro, since he's been with the Lakers.
Right, that is true. That is true.
I will give you credit. You did call this game about Brooklyn.
Yeah,
I told y'all.
I'll give you credit.
But see, that's the thing. That's the thing that bothers me, bro. If they're the 2 seed, bro, that means they were masquerading. We're basically the Lakers saying the Lakers are masquerading as a 2 seed. They're not really a 2 seed.
Brother. Hey, brother, did they get to the 2 seed with 5 rotation players and 3 starters out? They didn't get to the 2 seed.
But what I'm saying is, Elder,
like that, bro.
All that being said, bro, Luka is a top 3 player in the league. I was told.
He ain't right now, though. He's not right
now.
Well,
damn it. He at least top 5. What he is? Top 10?
He has not been a top 10 player since he's been on the Lakers.
Oh my God.
He ain't been top 10.
LeBron been better.
But his bar being lower so far.
No, bro, you're not listening.
This is crazy.
Bro, you're not listening.
Bro, you're not listening. He hasn't played like a top 10 player since he's been on the
Then
Lakers.
what the hell we trade for him for?
Bro, he was hurt.
For next season, bro.
Oh, so this nigga Shaq down.
The Lakers, think about it. You don't hear
AD was hurt. AD was hurt.
You don't even hear about the Lakers talking about chip and all that. You don't.
AD was, but okay, but your goals can change, Elder. You can give me that.
Right
once you get a player like Luka,
bro,
and play him into the rotation.
You're gonna tell you they want to win. They're all gonna say that on camera. But realistically, they don't believe they're finna win no chip this year. LeBron,
well, then it's still Luka down.
LeBron, bro. You know what? I actually wouldn't have a problem if they did that. But they again.
Okay. Now we're talking.
No, we're not. Because what team would do that when they are a top 3, top 4 team in the league? No, you go ahead.
Well, according to you, we masquerading though.
No, you said that, not me.
Because my expectations is to beat the Brooklyn Nets, but you picked them to lose. And now I'm talking about the 2 seed.
You keep saying a number 2 seed, and I'm telling you, the team that went out there last night was not the team that got you to the number 2 seed.
But Elder, they're supposed to be good enough.
No, they're not. No, this is the NBA, bro.
Oh my God!
Hey, check this out. I'm gonna go show it to you. I'll show it to you. I'm gonna show you. Because you don't understand.
So they need their whole goddamn roster.
You don't understand the NBA.
Elder picked Brooklyn to beat the Lakers.
I did.
Come on, bro. I know he did. I get that, and that's why I say he feel. That's what makes me think that's what makes me feel like he thinks they were masquerading as a 2 seed. Because if they were a true 2 seed, as a team, look, Elder, what I'm saying, as a team, as a unit, their parts are good enough. If 2 or 3 players are out, they should supposed to have sufficient players to step up.
They had 5 out last night.
Okay, cool. But one of them was Luka Doncic.
It shouldn't matter, right?
Luka Doncic was a top 10.
It shouldn't matter.
You said he was a top 10 player in the league.
No, I didn't.
Even I'm saying even as he out of shape and all that good stuff.
Listen.
He ain't even top 10 now. Okay, what is he then?
I'm gonna say it for the hearing impaired. He's not playing like a top 10 player.
Okay, so I'm asking you. Top 15?
No, he's
top
not playing
20?
like a top 15 player right now.
Okay, so Brooklyn had a better team than us last night. That what you're saying?
Yes. To me.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay.
Now, brother, hold on.
No, I'm listening to you. I'm going
to take you back to January 17th when we played Brooklyn, right? Do you remember what that score was? When we had our team.
We beat them by 3.
No, we beat
them by 2. We beat them by 2.
1.
We beat them by 2.
1. I'm telling you, I'm looking at it. 102-101. It took 38 points from Austin Reeves.
D'Lo missed that 3-pointer.
Yeah, D'Lo missed the 3. Yeah.
Somebody had to do something special to beat that team. Guess what? We didn't get nothing special last night. And then here's the NBA. You only played Brooklyn twice. You beat them in LA barely. Now you come here even more hurt. You think they're going to let you leave here with a win? Hell no. They got extra motivation. This is why I picked Brooklyn to win that game. And look what happened. Y'all can say, you got it, and they're going to play bad. But guess what? Brooklyn helped them play bad. One of y'all got in here and said, I think Brooklyn played the best defense. So now you got a team full of athletes, full of pros, playing incredible defense against you. And you wondering why they lost? And they 5 men down? 3 starters and 2 rotation guys that get major.
Bro, this is crazy. The Brooklyn Nets. So hold on, Elder.
I have to justify to you why they won the game. It's the NBA.
So hold on, Elder. You're saying to me, take Luka off the Lakers and put him on the Nets last night. They blow the doors off. A team that's a 2 or 3 seed.
Did anybody hear me say that? See, this is what I don't like talking with y'all sometimes. Y'all like to insert.
I'm just trying to understand how the hell the Brooklyn Nets got so good. You know what I'm saying? That we're a 2 seed, 3 seed in the West.
Who said the Brooklyn Nets were good? Who said it? Nobody. It's the NBA though. It's a team full of NBA players.
Wow.
And guess what? They're not the worst team in the league. They're not even the second, third, fourth, or fifth worst team in the league.
But the Lakers should be good enough to beat them. That's just my feeling.
Lakers still could have beat them last night, but I am not surprised they didn't. I'm not.
Tom, do you believe Luka Doncic been better than LeBron since he been a Laker?
Oh no. No, I ain't saying that. But he's
Austin Reeves when he was healthy. He ain't even been better than that. 40%.
But I believe that he should have been the best player on the floor to play his Luka game, and they could have got that victory last night.
Yeah,
that's just me.
To do it since he Luka Doncic the great.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Now you with me, Showtime?
I feel you right there on that point.
Luka did what players do. He took the blame for it, and I like that at least. He at least took the blame for it.
Oh yeah, he should have.
That he didn't play well, and he didn't, and AR didn't play well. But I understand why they didn't. When I got 2 injured soldiers out there trying to play, and you got blood in the water. Why you got blood in the water? Because you just beat this team that they thought they should have beat you in LA. And then you come in here even more hurt this time than you were last time. You're not going to beat us. And they played like they wanted to win that game last night. They did. They played like they wanted to win.
I think if they would have had LeBron out there and no Luka, I think they probably would have won.
Oh, easily. Because see, LeBron is healthy. They would have easily beat Brooklyn. Because see, LeBron.
So LeBron James is the litmus test.
LeBron hasn't played Brooklyn this year, and they got nobody that can guard LeBron. See, the first
been
time,
better than Luka.
That's that.
Yeah, I agree with you on that too. He would have got to the rack with these.
He definitely would have played better than Luka played, and we probably would have won that game. He wouldn't
have.
They wouldn't. I guarantee this, Luka. I guarantee this. They wouldn't have doubled LeBron like they did Luka last night.
LeBron played when we lost to the Charlotte Hornets, so
he did.
But that game was on Luka.
You know what I'm saying?
Go fact check that.
Again, you can pick out bad losses for every single team in this league.
I didn't listen, man.
Dang,
I'm with. I don't understand. I'm good now. I know what the ceiling is now, because I was actually about to buy into us possibly making a championship run, having a championship roster. And last night told me we don't. Yeah, I mean, I can blame myself. I blame myself.
That's
my fault.
Hey, my brother, let me apologize.
That's your problem, Tony.
Let me apologize. I was wrong. We were fully healthy the first time we played Brooklyn. LeBron.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
No, I didn't, because I thought AR was. AR gave LeBron played that game. He got.
Yeah, he played. Yeah,
LeBron,
he played.
Rui, Austin Reeves, and we were fully healthy and barely beat them.
How many points? I don't remember him playing.
Bron had 29. Bron and shot well. He was 12 of 17. He made 4 threes out of 6 shots.
Yeah.
7 rebounds, 8 assists. Now he had 5 turnovers. That was his problem. But he had 2 blocks of steal. LeBron had 29 points in that game.
Yeah, they were fully healthy when they won. They played them.
No, they had AD, bro. Y'all forgot about that.
Did AD not play?
AD didn't play.
No Anthony Davis.
Yeah, AD missed that game. Yeah. But Showtime.
With LeBron and AD and AR and all that, we still barely beat them.
But Showtime, in my defense, when I look at basketball and sports
I
stuff,
ain't even know that.
when you
Go
start
ahead,
getting up
Tom.
in the high seas, goddamn it, your
Don't mean nothing, bro.
expectations
Yeah, you
change.
feel like you become a high seed, you a championship contender. That's how you feel. Yeah.
That's how I was looking at it, bro.
Yeah.
And that's why I expect for them to win that game. You know,
I
maybe
didn't think
like
the
I said, maybe
I understand your expectations. I just know how basketball is, and I know how my team plays, and I know how teams in the NBA are. I knew Brooklyn was going to do everything.
Well, I know how the Lakers play too, but goddamn, if you got people running around here talking about OKC a fraud, we want to see OKC and shit. You should be able to go out here and beat. I don't give a damn who we got on the roster. Go out here and beat OKC. Go out here and beat Brooklyn then.
And I want to see OKC. I mean, if you get them, you got to beat the best to get there. I think you got a chance, no doubt.
Right.
Do it. You got the team to do it. Some teams don't have the makeup to do it, in my opinion. You got the team to do it, but I ain't begging for OKC. Hell no.
No, I ain't talking about you in general, but different. You know, a lot of them been the LeBron fans. Yeah,
I said
you
there were
know,
3 teams that will give the Lakers fits in the playoffs, in my opinion. OKC, Denver, and Dallas. I had to take Dallas out because they got hurt.
Yeah,
but I had Dallas there too. When they had Kyrie and all those big men in AD, I actually felt like Dallas was the best team in the West.
I just don't. I don't think the Lakers. Now watching Oklahoma City perimeter defense, I don't think the Lakers can beat them. I think it'll be a long series. I think OKC. They side. I think Chet Holmgren, Isaiah Hornstein, man, they'll be killing them on the boards. I don't think the Lakers win the board game against OKC. If you had Andy Davis, then yeah, but I don't.
I agree.
Got Case Wallace. You can put him on Reeves. You got Lou Dort. They got so many defenders, bro. Alex Caruso. They got too many guys. I mean, that's why I say you gotta be able to punch them on the inside of me. You know, that's gonna be that'll be a tough for the Lakers.
Yeah, and the Lakers don't have nobody that can punish them on the inside.
Nobody. So Elder, what you see us after this road trip, man? Cause we may fucking mess around. We be on outskirts of the play-in, man. By the end of the week, bro.
Come on, bro. No, it ain't gonna.
Bro, we got Milwaukee and goddamn Denver back to back.
We got 3 back to backs. Y'all the back
and then Phoenix Sunday, and they on a little road.
That's a back to back. Phoenix and San Antonio's a back to back too. We got 3 back to backs this week. But again, they'll get a couple guys back, probably Jackson Hayes, maybe DFS. This is what the Lakers do. They'll lose a game like this, but then they're gonna beat somebody in this trip that we don't expect them to beat. So they're going to beat Milwaukee once, or they're going to beat Denver once. They will do it. Why? They'll make up for this loss. Because if you see it now, everybody got them losing all 4 of those games. Those 2 back-to-backs in Denver.
Roger, I think
y'all got to lose all 4 of those games.
Roger,
so if they win one of those games, they just made up for the Brooklyn loss.
We got to.
Elder Roger, y'all. While I look at y'all schedule, I'll make the prediction day. I think y'all first round matchup is going to be against Houston.
What, in the 4 or 5?
And that ain't gonna be easy. That's not gonna be easy.
I think y'all gonna end up 4 or 5 with Houston.
I think we beat Houston in 6. That's what I would predict. If they're both healthy, I would pick Lakers in 6.
We need to be the 5. I mean, we need to be the 4 seed because we suck on the road. We need to be the home team, bro. Look at the Lakers record. We not good on the road, bro.
I don't think it matters in the playoffs, though.
Shouldn't be.
I think LeBron will be back next week. I think he'll find a way to get back.
They don't need to rush him back, bro. They do not need to rush him back. Showtime.
Let's pay LeBron James recovery.
Hey, bro. They need to take it. I wouldn't bring him back to April. Let him get that growing in order, bro. It is what it is, bro.
You might as well leave him out there.
Well, hell, might need to.
We got a few games in April.
Because if he get hurt again, bro, you see what happened with AD.
LeBron ain't AD though, bro. Stop. LeBron ain't AD.
Bro, LeBron ain't got injured before at the end, bro.
If there's any player in this league that knows his body, it's LeBron James. All the shit he doing. If it's anybody,
what Atlantean say he got 250, the Rockets gonna take us out.
Go ahead, Ross.
Everybody keeps sitting up here. I keep hearing Jackson Hayes. What makes Jackson Hayes so important that all
Are they
because
saying
Yeah,
we
that
get
you talk
Jackson.
about radio ass.
Hayes in the chat room or something? Who talking about Jackson Hayes?
I ain't mentioned his
Nobody
damn
said
That's
name.
what I'm saying is in the chat because you know the chat be talking crazy.
Got to
yeah,
be.
that's like. But
Who
my
talking
thing
about
is,
Jackson Hayes?
to me, Jackson Hayes just an alley oop man. That's all he. That's how he get all his points off for alley oops. I mean, I don't see nothing special about him.
He's not
Yeah,
special.
he
No, I
ain't
think
special.
everybody up here will agree with you. He's not special. He's a
Right
backup
on.
center being forced to play start. But I can say this: I'll keep it a buck. He's got much better since he's been playing with Luka. He looks a lot better. He's playing a lot better on defense. But he ain't
Same
special.
player. He's been the same
Mm-hmm.
player.
Lisa, what up, boy?
What's good with y'all, man? Salute.
Yeah,
Hey, your Warriors trying to come on strong. We see
Yeah,
y'all in the
hey,
rear view, nigga. We see you in the rear view, nigga.
Hey,
We
that's what
see you in the rear view,
everybody needs to be
nigga.
worried about. To be
Oh
honest with
yeah, nigga, Q Minga is on his way back, baby.
you, that's what everybody need to be worried about. To be honest with you,
Yeah,
Who that?
you gotta look at the
Gotta
rear
be
view mirror.
very
They
aware.
coming, boy.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
coming.
worried about.
We coming. We
Honestly, I'm not.
Oh
Like I
yeah,
said earlier, I ain't putting no stock in this season, no ways.
nigga,
I
we'll
think the
drag
best for
the
the Lakers gonna
Lakers.
be
We'll drag
what we
them
do this
though.
summer. That's what
They
I think.
cry too
I
much.
ain't
Too many
too worried about
crybabies on their
this
team.
year. I'm
I'm
looking at the
telling you,
summer.
y'all
Them niggas
dismiss Golden State
trash,
if you want
bro.
to. Dismiss them if you want to.
Hey,
Show.
Golden
Halloween
State to me,
show.
fools, though. They fools, though.
by the end of the week, they could be 2 games behind us, Elder. I'm
They
trying
don't
to
have
tell
no
you.
fools. They don't have no
The other say
fools.
The
he ain't worried
Warriors,
about.
the Warriors.
Okay, that still
The
will be
other
2
ain't worried
games.
about nobody, man.
No. I'm not the Warriors. I mean, any of y'all here got the Warriors winning the chip, going to the chip? Anybody?
I
Yes,
think that
yes,
Elder. I'm serious
absolutely,
now, Elder.
absolutely,
You see what I'm
absolutely,
saying?
I think
Hey, I tell you
Elder,
absolutely.
you
what,
can't
hey,
Hey,
sleep on
Leezy,
him,
you want to
Elder.
put some money on that?
Put it on there.
Oh,
You
let's
want to put
go.
it on there?
Let's
Put it on
go.
there.
You said you got them going to the NBA championship,
Nigga,
right?
we going to
Let's
the
go.
chip, nigga.
How
And
much
we
you
about
want to
to
put on
win
Turn
that?
that
up.
How
pussy.
much you want to put that the Warriors
Oh,
don't
he
make the
said
I
that.
bet, hold on. I bet we go farther than the Lakers. Let's bet it right now.
All right, let's bet it. I'll take that bet.
Bet it.
I'll
200,
take that
nigga.
bet.
On the
All
wood.
right, everybody
Everybody
heard.
got that, right?
Everybody
Everybody
got
got
it.
that right?
He said they're gonna go
Cool.
further.
200. Hold on,
We go
200 that
farther
the
than the
Lakers.
Lakers in the
Yep.
playoffs.
I'll take that bet.
Yep.
I'll take that bet.
All right. Cool. I'll
I'll
take it.
take that bet.
Oh, man.
God
You
dang.
tricked because Rob
He
about to be
changed.
in
What
You
up?
see,
Hold on
you
though.
see, he changed it up real quick. We were talking about championships. We weren't talking about you going further than the Lakers. I
But what
asked, do
up,
you think
both
they're
of
gonna
them?
go to the chip? You said
Nah, I'm
yes.
not betting that, though.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
But
Yeah.
hold
I'll
on,
take
wait
you
a
a little.
minute.
I'll still take you a little bet though. I'll still take it.
But hold on,
Yeah,
wait a minute. Where do both of them get put out the first round and the second round?
I mean, it's even. There ain't nothing. They don't go first. Nobody wins.
Yeah,
It's
that's a wash.
Okay.
That's a wash.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's a
I'll just
wash.
Yeah,
make
don't
sure.
nobody pay nobody. Yeah, don't nobody pay
Yeah.
nobody.
One got to go
Yeah.
further in advance, and I ain't talking like I
Yeah,
don't
one
care
just got to go further
if
than
the
the other.
Lakers lose
That's a fair
4-1
bet,
and
though.
y'all lose 4-2. That don't mean advancing. Both
Elder,
out.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you something though, Elder. Man,
Yeah.
Elder. I say this. I've been saying this right last couple shows.
Yeah.
Can you name 5? I mean, probably you maybe go 6 guys that have played better than Jimmy Butler the last 5 years in the playoffs. I mean, he's one of them in the
they don't
playoffs.
call him playoff Jimmy for nothing, man.
He is. I probably can't. No, I can't.
They don't
That's
call
why
him playoff
I'm
Jimmy
looking
for
at
nothing.
that.
But that's been in the Eastern Conference too, though.
Oh shit.
That's
Don't
been
do
all
that.
in the Eastern Conference.
Nah, don't do that.
He
'Cause
said
LeBron-
that. Is he lying though? Is he lying
Did
though?
all of
I
that
didn't
in
say
the
no.
Eastern
LeBron
Conference.
dominated the
He didn't.
East. It
Hey,
don't
he
matter.
didn't go
Is he
through. He
lying
hasn't
though?
gone through a grinding Western Conference yet. He ain't done that yet. I want to see it. Maybe
Yeah,
he
he
can.
hasn't done that yet.
He ain't
Even
done
with
it. That's
Minnesota,
all
he
I'm
hasn't
keeping
done
the
it.
buck.
He had a good
Matter.
series with Minnesota.
Hey,
though,
Elder.
against Houston.
Ask LeBron about that Western Conference. That been hit
Yeah,
different,
LeBron
don't
found out as soon as he got over here too. He found out.
it?
So this
It's
ain't
a
the
little
East,
bit
bro. The
different,
West
don't
ain't no
it?
joke.
Yeah,
Look,
no,
Jimmy
it's
got.
different.
Hey, they saying Jimmy got to get it done in the Western Conference, Warriors fans. You know,
Yeah,
this
we
ain't
ain't moving the goalposts, bro. He perform on any level. It don't matter if it's what conference it is, because you know why? He played both sides of the court. There it is. You got all
Well,
them other
you still got to
superstars.
see it in that West
Luka,
though. Leave.
the last
all them
time. The
players
last
just
time.
numbers,
The
though.
last time he was in the Western Conference in the playoffs, it was on Minnesota against Houston.
Minnesota.
They lost to Houston in the first round.
They lost to you. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But he
yeah,
was on the great
Did he lose to
Golden
James
State.
Harden?
he lost to James Harden. He did.
Oh hell no!
Yeah.
That nigga's a known loser. Yeah,
Hold on,
you gotta show
watch your
something.
mouth, man. Watch your mouth. Don't talk about my boy like that.
What? Tell the
Watch your
truth?
mouth, man.
What you want me to start lying in this bitch?
Don't talk about my guy like that. Leave my point
What?
guard by.
Oh, don't tell the truth. Okay, Showtime want me to lie about James Harden.
Leave my point guard by this.
James, bro.
Well,
Hey,
known loser.
Hey, look, Steph Curry and them. Look, I'm just looking at the Warriors championship pedigree. Steph Curry ain't got to be the number one. Jimmy can carry the load. I don't know now. I'm looking at
Jimmy
Quentin
might as well
Cole.
be able to carry the
Don't
load.
think
The
you
dude
make a
don't play
slouch,
but 30 damn regular season games. He's rested up. He might as well carry the load.
Oh, look at
30
there you
games.
go. See, there you
Hold
go.
on, Elder. Now we can't talk about that because they're accusing LeBron of taking PTO right now. Come on now.
Bro. Oh,
Same
bro,
with
don't
Luka
compare.
and LeBron.
Don't even compare LeBron's games. And I ain't a
Same.
LeBron fan, but
No,
don't
we talking about the PTO. We talking about the time off thing.
No,
You know
don't
LeBron take
even
PTO
with that,
quick.
don't mean nothing. He still
Quick.
played way more games than Jimmy Butler do. Way more.
Oh shit.
Even with
Oh
his
shit.
scheduled time off to go to Miami, he still played way more games than Jimmy Butler. This
What you
dude
gotta say about that, Lisa?
bro. I ain't
That's
trying
just
to
the
hear.
NBA, bro, and the
It
Nah,
doesn't
like
matter.
Jimmy,
It doesn't
who else
just
does what Jimmy do?
check it out.
That's
It
Take the
doesn't
regular
matter.
season off and
Listen,
then come in fresh for the playoffs when everybody else
but
beat
check
up.
it out though.
Mm.
All that matters is when he in the playoffs, he shines, and he been doing it his whole career. That's all
He
that
You
matters.
still
won. I
gotta
can
get
tell
it
you this.
done, bro.
He has
Still
not
gotta
won.
get it done.
So I'm not impressed with Jimmy Butler. Get
No,
over
you're
the
right.
hump and win.
You're right.
It's
You're right.
great. He's gotten to the playoffs. Get over the hump
He
and
didn't
win.
want more than James Harden though.
Gotta win. Hey, you can say that about a lot of players, though.
No,
Get
he
over the
ain't.
hump,
James
right?
Harden been to the finals. James
Oh, no,
Harden.
Jimmy
you
done
ain't
been
get
to
over the hump,
two.
though.
Jimmy
You
done
gotta
been to
get over the
two.
hump, though. You gotta get over the hump, though.
That was in
Get
the
over
Eastern
that hump.
Conference.
Thank you.
If James
And
Harden was in
Jimmy
the
been
East,
in the
he was
Eastern.
finals too.
Harden been in
It
the
don't matter.
darn West.
James Harden performed.
James Harden ain't even made the finals in the East. Showtime. You just cooked
James Harden
yourself.
made
That
one
nigga been in.
shot in the
Yeah,
finals.
what I'm saying
Hey,
is
Boy,
hey,
James
man,
Harden
he had to
made
play
one
with
shot
Joel
in the
Embiid.
finals,
Jimmy
bro.
Butler.
Ain't nobody winning with Joel Embiid, man.
And
Leave my
Hey,
boy
Jimmy
alone.
Butler performed, though.
I don't
James
care about
Harden
neither one
haven't
of them players.
performed, though.
A
James Harden
Harden
haven't
roll been
performed.
way harder than Jimmy's.
Right.
Oh
Look,
shit.
L,
Way harder.
leave my boy Harden alone, man.
And I ain't a fan of
James Harden do what?
his role's
Man, if
been
you
harder
don't
because
stop
he did it all in
capping,
the West.
you just saying that because he on the Warriors.
Man,
Stop
It's
capping,
just
Elder.
true, bro. It's
See,
just
look at
true.
all the look.
man, get the
Hey, but
hell
look
out of
though,
He
Elder.
Dodge.
on a
It's
Look
cap
at all
just
the
mission,
true.
help
bro.
he
I
played
see him
with
on that
though.
cap mission.
I got respect for Jimmy for making it. Get over the hump, though, bro.
Nigga, James Harden played with more help than
We can
Jimmy
say
though.
that about the rest of the
Damn
league.
sure did, little Tay. You better tell him.
Yeah, James
Nigga
Harden
didn't
played with
play
more help
with
than
many
Jimmy.
Hall of
Hey, look,
Famers.
you get Jimmy them players that James Harden had. Jimmy would have been had a ring.
We don't know that.
Right.
Now you want to
Stop
call
Would
that?
have
Come
That
been
on
had
now.
a ring.
Hey, I
Would
know
have
Jimmy.
been had
I
a
know
ring
this.
Stop
Jimmy
it.
was
a
on the
long
team with a
time
bunch of
ago.
superstars. They didn't win. He was on the
Exactly,
team
L.
with Philly with a bunch of stars. They ain't
Right.
win.
Kawhi
Ain't
to
do
let
Well,
that
nothing.
shit,
down.
neither did James Harden. He was over there
They
the
ain't
same
win.
star. What you
He
mean?
had the same.
I'm
He
just
had the
saying.
same team as
You
He
act like
had that
Jimmy
same
ain't played
star,
with
Joel
great players.
Embiid.
Y'all act
Hold
like
on.
Jimmy ain't played with great players. Yes, he has.
Right.
He had Embiid.
Elder, that team. He had a healthy, bro. Jimmy Butler had a healthy Joel
Healthy
No,
Embiid.
he
Joel
wasn't
Embiid.
healthy. He was
And they
hurt that
still
Straight
year.
couldn't win.
shooting threes, bro.
And they
Come
still
on, Joel
couldn't win.
Embiid wasn't
Come on
healthy.
now.
That boy stopped shooting in one of them games where he
Yeah.
wasn't even taking those shots. He
Game
was
six.
scared of the smoke. Come on,
That
bro.
nigga
Stop.
Jimmy Butler will impress me when he get a team
James
moving.
Harden go to hell. How
You do
about that?
all this diva crap, theatrics.
Known for losing.
Get over the top and win.
Elder, that's the
Stop all
whole
that
league
weirdo
is like
shit
that,
and get
though,
over the
bro.
top
That's
and
the
win.
whole
Then you'll
league.
get
That's
my
why your Clippers ain't gonna win that right now, because that nigga over there. Tell him
Man,
to get off your Clippers, y'all might have a shot.
Nah, he a Laker fan, and they got the
I ain't
three
no
biggest
Clipper.
crybabies in the
Hold on.
No, I'm talking about Showtime.
Hold on, time out. Without James Harden, we not even in the conversation for the
We know
playoffs.
that. And that's sad for y'all. That's real sad.
He
Y'all
has been
depending on
balling the last
that
3
loser.
games, though. I give him
That loser.
You got Luka Doncic on your team. You need to tread lightly, homie.
Who a bigger player? Hey,
Oh, you a Laker fan
Oh,
too?
I already know we want soft tissue injury rate. I already know that, dog.
Hey, get your
brother, who
box
gonna go
of
down as a
tissue,
better
get your
player, James
Kleenex
Harden
ready
or
with
Jimmy
them
Butler?
crybabies. Goodness gracious.
Jimmy Butler.
Right, that's a good question.
Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler.
Stop it.
Jimmy Butler.
Especially
Can't
get a
have
ring
no
this year.
Hey, Hey, Luka
I thought we
Doncic
could
couldn't
have real
guard
basketball
nobody on
He
Brooklyn
took
yesterday.
7-11 players to the finals.
We
Goddamn James Harden.
Hey,
Had Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook.
He lost to the
hey,
Who
Warriors.
else? Dwight Howard,
I just want to know why Luka and Austin Reeves
Kevin
couldn't guard
Durant,
nobody yesterday.
Elder, they can't even keep it real, Elder.
They
They know
can't,
damn
Russell
bro.
well.
Westbrook
Austin Reeves and
again.
Luka.
Conversation with these
Can
dudes.
y'all tell me why Austin Reeves and Luka couldn't guard nobody yesterday on Brooklyn? All the
Cause, they ain't gonna never guard nobody,
He
Lisa.
can't
You ain't gotta
guard
worry.
you, G.
Come on
He
now,
can't
dog.
guard you.
Oh yeah, they
Right.
can't even fuck
Cut
with me
that
like
out,
that.
bro. Cut
Yeah,
that
that's,
out.
that's not saying that. That's not saying too much. So
Lazy. I can't tell you that, but I can tell you they guarded your team and beat them. I can tell you that.
You ain't lying about that. Now you ain't lying about that, Elder. We do that.
Right.
They couldn't guard Brooklyn, but they guarded Golden State.
You right.
Hey,
Right.
Elder,
Hey,
watch
we
this.
talking about past tense though. We talking about
Hey,
like,
Legion.
Hey, that game yesterday was past tense. It's over.
Hey, Elder.
that's less than
Watch
24
this.
hours. What you talking about?
Hey, Lisa. Who ended y'all repeat bid when y'all was going for that repeat, bro?
We was going for what repeat? Which one?
Yeah, after the Steph Curry won in 22. Who ended y'all repeat bid?
The one in 22. Oh, the Lakers. They did end our bid.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we know. We just want to always keep that in mind.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Here we go.
Did they win? What happened
No,
after
but
that?
we beat y'all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, long as we causing y'all misery, we good.
You don't get
no, you
don't
gonna
get
get his wish.
for
Why?
that.
Because what it's gonna end up being is gonna be the Lakers in the 3 seed and them damn.
And the Warriors in the 6.
That's what he gonna get.
Oh,
Watch.
wow.
And that better be over.
Yeah, we want all that smoking now.
That better be over real quick.
We might be fraudulent, but we'll whoop y'all ass.
Hey, to be honest with you, I agree with Percy. Actually, Draymond Green ended the day long run with the Jordan
What the
Poole.
fuck?
Yeah, that's facts with the Jordan Poole.
Well, he put the casket in the ground and we just put the dirt on it, huh, Elder? We just put the dirt on it.
Hold on. I'm gonna go since they going that route. I'm gonna go the real route. Leadership reflects attitude reflects the leadership.
Reflect leadership, absolutely. Maybe, yeah.
Let that shit happen. He's the leader.
Talk about it, Elder. Talk about it.
So it's Steph's fault, man. If we're going that route,
talk about it.
Talk about it. The face of the league, but to
he put up with that shit
proclaim himself the greatest in the world, though, but he don't want to be the face.
He put up with that dumb shit. He should have checked that shit.
We put that dirt on that casket. Yeah, Draymond put y'all in the ground, but we put that dirt on that bitch. Let's go and spring it down.
Hey, but y'all got buried right next to us anyway, though, so it don't matter.
No, we buried in a whole nother plot. We're in the conference finals plot. Y'all was in the second round plot.
Think about
it. Ain't no participation trophies, bro.
Remember Jordan, they would get all them weird dudes, all them guys would come over, the Bison and Rodman. Think about all these guys that had issues. When they got to the Bulls, did they have any of them issues?
They left that shit at the door.
Jordan
you ain't lying.
Oh, we're gonna get your punk ass up out of here. You want to win?
That's Jordan, though, L.
Get your ass out.
Yeah, that MJ though, L. That nigga different.
Hey, you talking about a non-comparable? You can't compare nobody to him outside of Kobe.
They should have played Clay. They should have paid Clay. Hey, man, shut up.
They should have paid Clay. I know. We cool, bro.
Tell her, y'all better stay out that 6 seed.
I'm blaming Steph Curry.
Hey, Lisa, y'all better stay out that 6 seed, nigga. Work your way up, nigga.
Oh, we on our way. Working our way.
I think this year playoffs gonna be funner than last, better than last.
He said the Lakers didn't do shit.
Just
The
be very
Warriors
scared
have
of
the
what
most
we
recent
finna do. That's all.
championship. Wow.
But I mean, you're not lying. They have the most recent championship, but we beat them most recently. So what's your point?
Elder, you know what, Elder? I'm gonna be honest with you. Get my bang for the buck. I hope the Lakers either play the Warriors because you've been talking cash money stuff about the Warriors, or go up against the Rockets because the Rockets tired of you running the Rockets.
No. Get it right. Hold on. Get it right.
Well, hold on, Showtime.
I'm tired of the Rockets fans. It ain't them.
No, that's email.
Well, hold on, Showtime. What about your Clippers? What about your Clippers? They can work their way out to play in.
We in the play in, bro.
You can work your way out of there.
To get
we in the play in. We in the play in, bro. We ain't guaranteed.
I know you can work your way to that 6 seed, can't you? I mean, oh no, I got to be 7. It got to be the 7.
Bro, nobody's catching the Warriors, bro. I promise you.
No, catching the Warriors. Y'all niggas in 6. What you talking about?
I know, but
you talking about behind though, Elder. You talking about behind. You talking about behind.
Don't say that too fast. Minnesota only a game
behind y'all. To be honest,
don't say that too fast.
How many games?
Only a game behind them.
3.
Like
These
real
are
Y'all
life.
3 games behind
What
us,
game
bro.
behind y'all,
5
though?
games behind the Lakers.
5 games. My
Like
bad. It is
You gotta
5.
look
It
at the
is
Hey,
5.
loss
don't
column.
say that too
You
fast
gotta
though,
look
because
at the
Hey,
loss column. They
y'all
got
in
Y'all
a
5
tough,
23.
games back.
Lakers
y'all
got
in a tough
23.
stretch right now. We
hey,
just picked up
You
Minnesota
ain't
is
lying
only a
about that.
game
Not too
behind
dang
Golden
can't be
State.
true.
couple
I don't know
games the
that yet.
last 2 games. We picked up
We're
2
gonna
full
see.
games on y'all the last 2 games. So be cool.
You
We like
damn
that.
sure have.
We're gonna find
And that's
out.
what I was telling Elder.
Especially
We
if you
gotta
got
get
Luka.
we gotta get
You seen Luka
we gotta
twisted
get
that ankle yesterday.
either Thursday or Friday, bro. We can't lose both Thursday and Friday, bro. We gotta get at least one of them.
Let me
Who
look.
y'all
We lose
play?
both
Oh yeah, no, I'm tripping.
Milwaukee and Denver.
Yeah, I know y'all
And
play
you know
one day.
what? And you
Who
know
the
what I'm
Warriors
telling
play
y'all?
next? Who the
No, we
Warriors
got
play next?
Sacramento
Probably
on
some
Thursday.
bullshit like they played Portland
On
last
Thursday.
night. Some
Hey,
bullshit.
say, the Warriors got
They
a.
say
Hey,
Portland.
Roger, y'all got a
2, 1 and 1.
the second weekend schedule, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
got the
Right.
First
second
day, 1
easiest
and 1.
Yeah,
schedule left.
we
Right.
got a favorable schedule, but you still got to win the
Right.
games. So you got to win those
Hey, but
games,
check
bro.
it out though. I'm not gonna beat it like that because
Who
Minnesota
schedule is the
only a
Warriors
game
schedule?
behind Golden State. That's it.
Yeah,
Man,
Minnesota right
Minnesota.
here too. They've been playing really, really good.
Good enough.
Minnesota
They
been playing.
Minnesota
They
only
getting
a game
healthy.
behind them.
good.
Yeah, they getting healthier. So that's what I'm saying. Minnesota could get the 6
Hell
seed.
yeah, the Warriors got an easy
You
schedule.
could get the 5 or the 4
off
seed.
here.
To be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Baffle.
What
Minnesota
about
Timberwolves
what?
only a game behind Golden State.
Yeah, they
What?
right there. Minnesota.
Let's see y'all win streak.
Hey, you know what hey, you know the one thing that I did say, I ain't tell nobody, but I was just thinking this, but now I can say it. I think that the Lakers went on their hot streak a little too soon. They finna start dibbling down going into the playoffs. Like momentum wise, they got injuries piling up. I think they finna hit a tough stretch, bro. You want to play your best basketball going into the playoffs, and that's what the Warriors are doing. The Lakers are about to start sputtering. I'm telling you.
Bro, you got 20 games left. What you talking about?
I know, but they're starting
Hey,
to trend
bro, no, let me
downward
tell you
now.
what. Let me tell you what happened with
Starting to
y'all.
trend downward, bro.
Y'all added a all-star level player, and then y'all went through the weaker part of y'all schedule.
Yeah,
And it's
That's all.
still gonna be weak though. That's the thing
The
though,
team-
Elder.
Here's the
true.
thing:
That's
the
true.
teams that were
But
good on your
we can't
schedule.
control the schedule, though.
I
Elder.
know.
Like,
I'm just saying it's timing. It's timing. But
because
y'all
the
played
Lakers
Right.
the
played
weaker
a
schedule,
favorable
and the
schedule too.
and the couple teams that were good on your schedule, they were banged up when you played
He
them.
coming back,
Y'all took
Cam?
advantage of it. That's what you should do. That was the Lakers
Who?
did. That's how Lakers won
Oh,
their
the
win.
Knicks. We beat the Knicks
Hey,
too in the Garden, just like y'all
Banged
beat them
up,
twice. Y'all beat
banged
the
up,
Knicks twice.
banged up,
Yeah.
banged up. Dallas was banged up.
Lakers played
Houston
a
was
lot of
banged
them
up.
teams too.
I'm just saying the teams that were good, y'all beat them. They all were banged up, and you got to do that. You got to get the best win
Yeah.
you had, in my opinion,
Yeah,
was
we did Oaktown.
against Detroit because they were healthy. You beat Detroit
And
when they were hot.
OKC. Did we beat
Yeah.
OKC? I think we beat
No, you
OKC
didn't.
too.
No, sir, you did not.
You
I'm
can
looking at
only
it right here.
play who on your schedule. It doesn't
You
matter
beat.
what
Hey, you
team
beat
it is.
OKC earlier in the year. That was January
Yeah,
29th.
You
that's a
can
good
only
win
play.
still.
You
That's
can
That's
still a
a,
only
no,
good
no.
play
I'm
win.
not
who's
saying
on
that.
your
That's a good
schedule.
win.
You only play who in front of you,
I was
bro.
talking about
You
the
are correct,
current.
bro.
That's
I was
all.
talking about
Hey,
the
all
current
that
win
who you
streak
beat
since
stuff
Jimmy
don't
Butler.
matter. You can
I was
only
talking
play
about your
who's
win
on your
streak
schedule.
since Jimmy Butler is what I was talking
Oh
about.
yeah.
And that's just
But
OKC
hey,
laying that
we
dub because
beat the
y'all had no
same teams
reason.
that we were losing to
Oh,
earlier
matter
in
of
the
fact, I
year.
just thought
So
about it.
that's what that
OKC.
looked
hey,
Let
like.
me see who they played. I don't even think they
We were
played
losing
everybody in
those
each other
games earlier in the season.
They probably didn't.
because Wiggins
We
was
was
their
losing
number one
the game.
scorer in that game. So what the hell happened there?
We was
SGA
losing.
probably took the night off.
Yeah, no, man.
No, he
Did he
played.
play?
I
Yeah,
don't
he
know
played.
why that was
SGA played.
crazy. Yeah, they
Oh
put
You know why?
hell.
We just match up well with OKC for whatever reason. We
Oh
just played.
shit. Now he don't match
Wiggins
up.
hey,
they put
speaking
the
of,
Golden State. They
hey,
put the Golden State since they won. They put his point totals up there 27. I thought they always put whoever had the highest. Man, Shea gave him 52 that night, and
Yeah,
Jalen
Shea
gave him
gave him 52
26.
that night.
But
For
nobody
sure.
else came to play.
Mm.
Everybody else got 4, 4,
There it
2,
is.
0, 0, 0. Who got 17 there? Oh, Isaiah Joe had 17. So they only had 3 guys score that night. But
And
that's a good
Dover.
win for y'all. No chat, but that's a good win. That's still a
No
good
check.
hey,
win. They
hey,
should have
hey,
beat y'all.
Elder.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of Rocket fan, my boy Reggie in here. Hey, what up, Reggie?
Hey, what up, Showtime?
Man, I don't know why. Man, goddamn.
Hey, Reggie. Hey, man, you got to poke your chest on there. Elder, he believe the Lakers gonna smash the Rockets, man.
Yo, I was actually you, we was actually talking about this yesterday over on Greenleaf Channel. Elder was up in there, and we got into it. That topic. I actually, I actually kind of agree with Elder a little bit. Yeah, I actually kind of agree with Elder a little bit. If depending on who's healthy, the Lakers would probably get us in a 7-game series, depending on if they're fully healthy, and we got injuries. I think that's a pretty good chance. But if the Lakers ain't healthy, we healthy, and it depends really on Ime. If Ime Udoka can scheme up offensively, because if you watch us, we have a tendency to go on these droughts, like minutes, sometimes half quarters at a time, and we just can't score the ball efficiently, and we get into a habit of turning the ball over. A lot of that is due to Fred VanVleet not being healthy pretty much ever since before the All-Star break. We got Ahmed Thompson out right now, but even when Fred was in the lineup, he would kind of calm us down a little bit to weather that storm. So hopefully with Jalen Green kind of running the point right now, doing the playmaking duties, he's learning and he's growing from this, going into the playoffs. If we can get Fred back, that'll help. But really, if the coaching staff can scheme up something for us and make it a little bit complex, because an older team that's experienced like the Lakers, they won't be traveling as much. They'll have time to sit in and watch film. JJ, LeBron, two high IQ guys that can sit down and really watch film on us. A team that, defensively, we'll give it to you any day of the week. We'll wear you out. But offensively, we have a lot to be desired on the offensive end, from whether it be our two best players, LP and Jalen, being inconsistent at times, and our coach not really having the most creative playbook offensively, and our youth. So that combination could potentially leave us vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? But are the Lakers beatable? Yeah, sure, they are.
Hey, Reg, who got the better, more experienced coach though?
We do, but like I say, it's styles make fights, bro. Like we got the more experienced coach, but they got the more experienced team.
Yeah, but I'm
and they got the two better players.
Hold on, they got the more experienced team.
If you go down the whole roster, bro, look at it. They got Luka. He's been to a finals, been to the playoffs multiple times.
Okay.
Deep playoff runs. They got LeBron James. Enough be said. Okay. They're role players. Rui got some experience the last couple of years. Finney Smith, he got a little bit of experience, not much, but a little bit. Gabe Vincent, he was on the runs with Miami. If you look at their bench, they got some experience, bro. I'm not saying we're not talking about ability. We talking about experience, because, like I say, if you watch the Rockets, bro. No, but I'm saying if you watch us, bro, none of our guys got experience, bro.
Steven Adams.
Adams is the only one, and Jeff Green.
Jeff Green. Fred, you forgot Fred VanVleet, who beat us in the finals.
Yes, but listen, I said Fred is our most important player. We only go as far as he goes.
Hold on, Dylan Brooks. I can keep going, bro.
Yeah, but if you look at Fred is hurt. Fred is hurt right now. There's no timetable when he returns. Right, that's number one. Number two, some people argue our second best player, Ahmed Thompson, is not even playing right now. High ankle sprain. You got to be reassessed in the next week or two. Our two best players, most highest paid players, are inconsistent, right? Albert Sengun and Jalen Green, they're great when they're great. They're not when they're not. When them boys turning the ball over and shit, can't get a bucket, all this other shit, bro, that's cool in the regular season. When you look at the stat sheet, LP got a triple-double. Jalen got 30 points. That's great. But if you can they consistently do that over 6 or 7 games without turning the ball over?
I look at the Ime Udoka factor too, though, because Ime Udoka gonna have them boys playing extra hard if they do play less, because he can't stand LeBron James.
I get all that, bro. I mean,
and he gonna want to beat LeBron.
The Lakers turn the ball over too, bro.
I know they do, but bro, I'm not saying they can't be beat, bro. But I'm just telling you, bro, like, I watch this team every night, bro, and I love my team. I'm not selling my team short by any means. I'm just saying, if we don't be consistent, like, our defense is great, bro. It's really good. It's elite. But if you can't score the damn ball for 3, 4, 5 minutes at a time, bro, while turning it over, that's an issue, bro. And that's a problem we had.
That happens to the best of them. Hey, what I was gonna say? But do you believe that your team can win grinded out games? I think that Houston can win grinded out ugly games. They have that type of defense, bro, that they can do that. In
Yeah,
my opinion.
yeah,
Yeah,
we've done it. We've done it all year.
I seen them
Yeah.
going to Boston and beat Boston, and that
Where
was a
they
tough game.
grind it out.
Man,
I'm talking about turning the
hey,
ball over, shots not going in. That's a grind out win, bro.
I get all that. I'm not saying I never said the Lakers are unbeatable. I'm not saying that. They're not even the best team in the conference, in my opinion. They might be, whatever. Like I don't even think they're going to the finals. But I'm just saying that I was asked in a playoff matchup if we were to match up with them. It just depends. Like if the Lakers ain't on, we can beat them. But if they got all their people healthy and they got 7 games to scheme up something, we ain't just gonna walk in there and dog walk them and sweep them. Like it's not happening, bro.
Well,
Unless,
not a sweep.
but if we, like I say, the biggest issue in the lineups too, and it's just problems I have critiquing my own team. Like if we can solve the offensive drought problem, the turnover problem, and sometimes with the lineups, I don't like the way Ime do his lineups at times. If we can get those 3 issues on lock, I think we could beat them. So it's
yeah. Shit, I already know they can beat them. In my opinion, I think Houston will give them real problems.
What is their record? What is their record against Houston this year?
Not good.
Yeah.
Not good. They haven't beat them
the
at all.
I think the Lakers match up good with them boys, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh,
yeah. No. The other way around.
Yeah, other way around. Yeah.
Have they beat Houston this year?
No,
I think
they one time.
They didn't win. I think they 0-3, right?
No, they only play them one time. They got the Rockets beat them the first meeting. They got 2 more meetings. One on the March 31st and one on April 11th.
And they only play one.
Yeah. I think the Rockets can match up with them boys though. Like outside
so do I.
LeBron, I think they can guard them boys, bro. To be honest,
I'm talking about guard them. I'm talking about make it tough.
But I don't know if they're gonna have enough to keep up with LeBron though. See, I can see LeBron going. See if Jalen Green can show up and play big and Sagoon can dominate the paint, then yeah. To me, that ain't no guarantee win for the Lakers.
Hey, but I ain't gonna say Dylan Brooks like that though. He do get LeBron low. He get a LeBron head or something.
Yeah, he do.
Give LeBron
Man, he be getting cooked.
And Tari Eason. They both give LeBron problems. Both players.
But see, Tari Eason, he's great. He can't play back-to-back games. He got that leg issue from last year.
Already?
He's been like that pretty much all season, ever since the last, I believe, first 20 games. After that, he couldn't play back-to-back.
What's wrong?
He had some kind of growth in it or some shit like that last year. And he missed most of the season. It's a long thing, reoccurring injury with him. But when he's on the floor, he's great for us.
Yeah, he is. He is. Sure.
So I think that with us is if we can get everybody healthy coming, because we got a lot of people that's in and out the lineup hurt, bro. And I believe, like I say, if Fred has a bad series, we don't do nothing. If it's to me, because Fred is our leader, he's not our best player, but he's our leader. He's the one that gets us in our offense. He settles us down. He controls the tempo. He plays defense. He's a two-way player. And I think if he's not on, it's going to be very hard for us.
But I just think that his presence out there alone, whether he's on or not, is huge for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I agree with Show though. I think they match up pretty well with the Lakers myself though. I really do.
Yeah, I do too. For sure.
I don't think there's gonna be no easy series at all for the Lakers. Not at all.
No. I predict, like I said, just basing off the schedule, when I'm looking at the Lakers, I think the Lakers gonna match up the Rockets. That's what I predict. I mean, it's it could change. I think the Lakers gonna end up 4th or 5th because hurt.
Another reason why I don't want to see the
Lakers. You think we'll be able to catch them, Show? The Warriors?
To catch the Lakers?
Yeah.
Lakers continue to win. The Lakers just if the only team they beat in the next 6 meetings is Spurs, then that's very possible. And y'all
I'd
be
They got a
losing.
tough schedule coming up when we got like a favorable schedule.
Yeah.
I'd rather see the fucking Timberwolves, bro. Like somebody like that. You step on them, easy work. Clippers,
Who,
easy work.
Houston?
Yeah, Memphis, easy work. Yeah, that's them teams I want to see in the first
We
round. That's
we
easy
Damn, he
work.
we
said Clippers easy work.
easy
Like
work.
Easy
that.
work, bro. Memphis, easy work. We stepping on them, bro. Like,
All right.
yeah, we stepping
Oh,
on
that's how
them.
they getting at you, show.
Easy work right there. I ain't gonna cap on that.
Hey, that's another team we done forgot about though. Memphis too. They playing pretty good.
Man, them boys, easy work, man.
Them easy. Ja Morant, come on.
The
man.
Lakers gonna be easy work, man. I don't understand why y'all niggas so scared of the Lakers.
Yeah, that's what I said. Man,
I ain't scared.
Tell them again, man. They don't know what the hell they talking
A lot
about.
of it is due to, and I ain't want to bring this. I want to just keep it basketball, but let's just say off the court. You know what I'm saying? Incentives to keep the Lakers pushing the machine. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
We see.
okay, now I understand that.
We
Yeah.
get that.
I'm just trying to keep it X's and O's, bro. I don't want to take the conversation to another.
Yeah, but you make it.
It's hard
like
not
you
to,
scared
bro.
of niggas,
I
though.
agree with you, Reg. You know it's
Go
hard.
Go ahead, Lane.
You make it seem like you scared of them niggas though, Red. Just call it how it is on them, man.
Yeah, but you know, Atlanta. I ain't want to take it there. You know what I'm saying? The trade and it's just, bro. I don't even want to. That's a whole rabbit hole, bro. I don't want to get into that, man.
I'm scared of the NBA. That's what I'm scared of. The NBA
Hey,
do some weird stuff.
Oh man, Bron and Luka, they ain't played but like 9-10 games together, bro. They ain't got that much experience
Yeah, they
together.
don't have no chemistry.
Nah, bro. They ain't got no chemistry, man.
Yeah, all that my turn, your turn, and cry, baby. They take turns crying
Right.
every game. Okay, your turn to cry. Okay, my turn to cry. Okay, your turn to cry. Come on, man.
And then I look at people like Austin Reeves, man. Jalen Green gonna cook Austin Reeves every night.
Everybody gonna cook
for sure.
That dude is
Yeah.
trash can.
And if Jalen, and then Sengun gonna cook Jackson Hayes, and if them two is cooking, they can't beat us, bro. I don't give a damn. If them two cooking, they ain't gonna.
Man, they can't mess with Houston, bro.
They gonna try to double.
Bro.
They gonna try to double on Jalen Green.
Yeah, get the ball out of his hands. Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna be doubling him. JJ Redick gonna let.
Lead you Smith Jr. wide open.
Yeah. Like if everybody else, to me, hey man, Thompson out there getting 13, 14 points and 9 rebounds and great defense. I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be a bang out, man. That's gonna be a bang out right there.
If you
Dylan Brooks gonna hit that shot, that
Right.
three, he can hit it.
Yeah, he can cook like that, and you know he hate he like LeBron. The boy hate
he
LeBron.
hate LeBron.
Yeah,
they hate the Lakers. So
That's
you
what
know,
I said.
that's,
Ume and
They
Doka
gonna
hate
play
LeBron.
super hard.
They coach can't stand LeBron.
Yeah.
That boy's fired up.
Ume Udoka can't stand LeBron.
He can't stand LeBron. He already called that man out his name. Disrespected the man.
So he gonna have his team pumped up to try to beat.
He gonna have
He
his
definitely gonna try to
team
knock that out because he can't stand LeBron.
Ain't no way they
Can't
beat
stand
us.
him.
It's going 7 at least. They ain't beating us in no.
That's why I say that's the championship right there. They match up with them. That's Udoka. He say if we don't win another series, we gotta win this.
Exactly.
Real talk. That's our championship, right?
He don't like
I'm concerned. Man, see LeBron IQ, bro. See he got. See, man, I don't know. That's the thing about it, bro. Yeah, y'all going to find a way to neutralize him. Don't let him get to the free throw line, all that stuff, bro. Because you know that boy get the rim running to the rim, bro.
Who that?
LeBron.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, y'all gonna shut him down, bro.
Austin Reeves take the most free throw attempts on the team, so it ain't even the two big dogs. It's him. You can't touch that man. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't about it. Slow him down.
Bron gonna have Jabari on him probably, so he gonna have some size on him.
Dumb shots, thinking he.
If you had LeBron shoot inefficient, and I'll double Luka. I'll frustrate him the whole series, bro. I feel like
what Brooklyn did to his ass.
I feel like they be guarding him. Hey, Roger, how many times I told these folks, man? That team be guarding Luka all the wrong way, bro. They let that man switch on mismatches and cook, bro. Like
every time that nigga every time he came half court, they doubled his ass every time.
Yeah.
Did y'all see how Brooklyn played him yesterday? It was all up in it.
That's what I'm talking about,
bro.
Man,
Yeah, I
That's
trapped
how
Luka
you
as soon as
play
he passed half
basketball. I'm
court.
not gonna let
But
young
Jackson
players
Hayes though, like, come on,
all
bro.
Luka
Like,
gonna
trash
be doing
cans.
is trying
Stop
to
it.
pump his body into everybody, man. Like if he get a switch on,
Trash.
if he get a switch on
right.
Sengun, he ain't gonna be able to just bump Sengun around and do all that. So I'm not scared of that switch. But I don't know, man. You can double him, but you gotta leave somebody open when you double, dog.
Nah, you don't need to double nobody. Play them straight up and make them score
That's all.
60. And then you
I
want to
feel like
stop all the role players, bro. I don't want them weak players getting no confidence. Rui, Dorian Finney-Smith, Gabe Vincent. When they start hitting threes, you're going to lose. If you let them score 8 to 10 points, you're going to lose because you know Luke and LeBron going to score their 25. You got to shut everybody else down and force two players to take the majority of the shots, bro. You know, LeBron don't like to shoot all game. He like to go into a stretch where he just start distributing the ball. You want to force him to be a volume scorer. That's how you beat them. And
Well,
then pressure.
I rather
Physical.
trap Luka, bro.
Luka put a body on him.
Make
Luka
Bron
hate
the primary
physicality,
scorer.
bro. He hate
Would you
that.
say? Would you
Y'all be
say?
watching him?
Nah, man, because if you do that, Luka gonna make the Bron gonna cut hard, and Luka gonna make crisp passes to that nigga. So you got to think about it. Now,
It's better than him shooting pull up step back threes.
I
Hey,
don't
I
want the
don't know
role
about all
players
that.
getting involved at
I ain't gonna
all.
say all that because I
them
watched him last
inefficient
night get.
shots,
I
Rich.
watched him last night get double teamed, and every time he got double teamed, he turned the ball over. Every
Yeah,
single time.
that's
Every
what
single time.
yep.
It all
Trapping.
depends on what you're doing on the back end of the double team, though. Like you gotta have
Every
somebody
time
playing
they
free
double teamed
safety.
him, every time he came half court and they double teamed him, he turned the ball over. Every
That's
single
true.
time.
You know what they did? Brooklyn, they were very long. They got their hands in a lot of them passing lanes and got a lot of
See,
deflections yesterday.
see, when LeBron try to go to the post, double him, make him reset. Make him reset you, and if I mean make a dope, every time LeBron get Fred VanVleet on him, I'm doubling, and I'm gonna make the Lakers reset their whole little play. But you gotta recover back fast though. You gotta drop back fast.
We got the
Absolutely.
guys. We can switch. We got the guys that can do that.
That
The
recovery
problem
is
is
the
these
thing.
teams be guarding the Lakers all wrong, bro.
They
Like, to be
do.
honest,
I'll be peeping that.
they do, bro. Like Jackson, hey, I'm not scared of Jackson. Hey, I'm sorry, bro. I ain't worried about no Jackson. Hey.
Nah,
I ain't
not
worried
at all.
about a couple alley-oops, bro. He trash. He
He
garbage.
ain't gonna
Because he's
cut
going
for
to get
me.
in foul trouble. He's going to take himself out the game anyway. He gets in foul
Hey,
trouble like real fast.
think about it. We gonna kill the Lakers on the Bulls if we play them niggas. We rebound for real,
Yeah, they do.
bro.
Hey,
We
you
a murder.
forgot Steven Adams out there moving people around
And,
down there. That boy got like 9 offensive rebounds in one sequence yesterday.
right, he had 14 rebounds in probably 10, 12 minutes, bro. I mean,
That's what I'm saying, Atlanta. I was watching that.
Yeah, y'all gotta worry. Hey, y'all gotta worry about Vando though.
Who? Oh my goodness. That hack.
Vando.
That boy, that's all you do is foul people.
Yeah,
I'm like, y'all
the
think that's
hack that
defense?
the hack that they claim play good defense, but he hacked
Right.
everybody.
Yes, that guy right there, the hack.
Oh, Vando.
That boy, garbage.
Yeah,
They'll
he's
say,
like a
man.
wild dog out there on the court.
They'll say, man,
Right.
we gonna put Vando on them boogers, man.
They gonna put Vando on and get cooked and
On
gonna
He like
Jalen
a
Green.
fried up, boy.
They're just like sticking a wild dog on somebody out there. They just, go out there and get him, boy.
Go.
Hey, I don't know who they gonna. Only thing they can do is put Dorian Finney-Smith in the lineup, put him on Jalen Green. That's their
Oh
best
my
bet.
God, bro. These players
Dorian
you name it,
Finney-Smith.
so I'm like, come on, bro.
They gonna do Austin Reeves, Luka, Dorian Finney-Smith, Bron, Jackson Hayes, something like that. Probably got to do that. Man, Rui to me ain't no defender. He ain't no defender like.
Garbage. Get him out of here.
he ain't.
We gonna cook Rui.
You just got to get ready
See,
for
the
the
thing
drive.
about it is we got a lot of long defenders in Brooklyn that can stop all that. He can't switch and attack a weakness.
What'd you say, Pre?
Luka can't go after no weaknesses when he play us because Claxton can guard. All these guys can guard. So
Yeah.
that's what makes
Hey,
sense
I
for
like
him.
Brooklyn. Brooklyn going forward. Brooklyn gonna be pretty. They good. I like the way they compete. That boy Jordy Fernandez got them out there playing hard.
Man, they beat us twice, bro, back to back. I was like,
Yeah. Keon
One of
Johnson.
them
I
games
love
our fault
Keon
though.
Johnson. Remember the Clippers had Keon
we put that
Johnson
pressure.
show.
We put that
Y'all
pressure on
had
them Rockets.
Keon Johnson.
Hey, Reggie, that last game, y'all threw that game away, bro.
Yeah, and we have a tendency to do that, bro.
No, we grabbed it from them. We snatched it by the you know what I mean?
I don't think we had Fred
We
or
snatched it by the booster.
Sengun in that game though, bro.
Oh yeah.
Honestly.
They
Yeah,
just
Brooklyn
young.
nice,
They
bro.
learning though.
They
They
got some
learning how
nice
to
pieces, bro.
win.
But
You gotta
but
learn.
Leezy was right what he said about George Fernandez. That boy's a coach. And show you remember when they hired him, we was both making fun of that shit. We was
Yeah, y'all was. I remember that. Y'all was like, who the hell
Jordan
is this?
Fernandez.
Man, y'all better not trade G-Lo, man. Should have kept D-Lo first time, man. That shit's
I
sad.
like D'Lo for them, bro. He's
Yeah.
providing leadership for that young team over there. He's providing the leadership that they need at point
It's
guard.
like when he's in a situation like this, he play more free. I think the
Yes.
Lakers wasn't a good fit because it's so much you know what I mean, politics on that team.
Expectations. Right.
They blamed him for everything,
That
bro. Every time I
expectation's
hear a
high.
Laker fan, it's D-Lo fault. I'm like, what? I'm like, bro.
We already know who blamed him, bro. Like, you know how this stuff works.
It was Schroeder's fault before him. It was Westbrook's fault. It was I'm like,
everybody
damn.
else's fault, bro. But your best player hit the side of the backboard when it's time to win the game. He getting blocked by 6'2" guards. Come on, bro. It's nobody else's fault. Come on, man.
It's shit crazy, bro.
The only guard that Brian allowed to play his game was Kyrie. All them other guards had to give shit up.
Hey, look, I tell you this though, this is insane to me. If the playoffs start, all right, say the regular season ended right now, Phoenix not even gonna be in.
Oh, they
Phoenix.
trash game.
Yeah, they
I don't
bad.
want to watch
They
them
terrible.
anyway.
I ain't even in the
KD going to Texas next year.
Them boys garbage.
Which
Have
one of
you
the Texas
watched them
teams gonna
play,
get
bro?
KD? Is it gonna be y'all Rockets? Is it gonna be the Spurs? Is it gonna be the Mavericks? Which Texas team gonna get KD next year?
I don't want them. They can have them. I don't want KD.
I don't care who get KD. He's a cancer.
Hey man, hey, he gonna come to
You
the
don't
Rockets.
want
KD is a cancer, bro.
You don't
To
want
your
him in
roster,
Houston?
I'm telling you,
Nah,
bro.
we don't want
I
them.
don't
We got our guys. We built
Hey,
it.
I never wanted them in the first place. I was
Shit, we
surprised when they got him.
Man,
Hey, we building this
man,
shit from the ground up, man. We don't need that. We don't need him.
Yeah, that was a weak move anyway. To keep
So
100 with you.
if you can, so real quick, if you can get our Van Vliet, right? You get our Van Vliet. I'm just trying. If you make the money work, give up a little bit of picks. Y'all got good assets. Like giving up some picks ain't gonna hurt. You want to do that deal?
No, not giving up. I'm not giving up quality depth. And look at it this way. It's bad business, right? Look at it this way. Right? We leveraging our future for a guy. And then remember, before last season, nobody wanted to come to Houston. We was a dumpster fire. James Harden did what he did on his way out. The media made fun of us. Everybody, we was trash, right? They thought we was gonna be bottom feeders. Fred and Dylan were the only two free agents on the radar, on the market that actually entertained and was seriously considering coming to Houston. They met with Ime, they sat down and they signed the deal. Yeah, we kind of overpaid for them, but they bring more than just their roles. They mentor the leaders in the locker room. They doing extra stuff off the court that brings value to the team. Them the only two dudes really, that really wanted to be here. So why would we get him up like that and kick him to the curb for KD, a dude that, if he wake up on the wrong side of the bed in the morning, he out. You know what I'm saying?
He's a diva, straight diva. I'm cool.
I ain't with that, bro. But a lot of the fans is. A lot of dudes.
Guard nobody.
Fred was with us when we wasn't nothing, man. That shit is just like it's like if you with a chick when you ain't have nothing, when you was struggling coming up, and then you get on now, you dumping her for the IG baddie. You know what I'm saying? The chick that be getting flowed out to BBL. Where Shawty was with you when you had nothing. That's literally what that is.
Yeah,
Good luck. Whatever team get KD, I just say good luck to y'all, man.
Man, I don't want KD. And no disrespect to KD. He's still efficient. He's still giving you 20, 27, and 9 or whatever it is.
No impact, bro. I'm cool.
I think that's all. To me, and listen, and I'm not a Houston fan, so it ain't mine. I'm a Brooklyn fan, but I think that helps solve your offensive problem. But I mean, the stuff you're saying is facts though. But you know what I mean.
I don't think
Yeah.
Houston has an offensive problem, bro, because the way that they're
No,
structured, they're structured as a defensive team.
down the stretch, it helps them get buckets down the stretch. It does.
Yeah,
But
but
I think they can get buckets still down the stretch, bro. They're still young. They're growing. So I believe that they'll get better with time. They'll get better with time.
To me, and this is just me looking at it, if I was GM or whatever, if I got to give up any of my young assets, I'm not doing it. Like if I got to give up Amen or Jabari or
we
you
ain't
know what I'm
gonna be
saying?
asking for those
we
players.
ain't giving Almond up guaranteed, but I think if we bring KD in, then the young guys, the young stars, they're gonna start deferring to KD, and then you're gonna be looking for KD to be your leader. And KD already told you that he's not no leader. So there ain't no point in doing that, bro.
The KD not finna
I
lead
agree.
nobody to nothing. He could be a piece like a role player type piece, but he's not the leader on no team.
Yeah, he just
No, he
want
don't
to be
want to be the
along for
leader.
the ride, bro. Like, and there's no disrespect in that. He cool. He don't cause no problems. He ain't no drama or whatever. But he ain't for a player his caliber. You just can't come in here and get up 12, 15 shots a game and then go home, bro. Dog, it ain't
It
cutting it.
worked in Golden State because of the bandwidth that Curry and Clay and all those guys, Iggy
The
and
reason
Draymond,
why I think it'll work,
he plugged in perfect for them. But
the reason why I think it'll work is because I think Ime is the leader of that team. I think that team took on the personality of his coach. So
What about playmaking? We got. I mean, KD can't go solve that problem. It's gonna be even worse if we give it to Fred. So we ain't gonna have nobody run the offense. They're gonna have the same problem they had in Phoenix. They got a bunch of dudes over there score the rock, but ain't got nobody set the table.
The only issue that I would
that's
have
why
with it,
they signed Tyus Jones.
the only issue that I would have with it is KD try to control things and then say he's a leader. Like I gotta trade this guy, trade that guy, yada yada yada. If that happened, with the Bradley Beal move, I knew that shit
And
wasn't
guess
gonna
what?
work.
KD ain't really got along with no coaches, to be honest with you. He
No, he got along with Ime. He got along with Ime.
with nobody lately, man. KD
Nah, he didn't get along with them. He didn't get along with them coaches, bro. I'm telling you, KD, he always be complaining about his getting into it with coaches. He won championships with the Warriors and said he didn't like Steve Kerr. Even though I agree, I don't think Steve Kerr is a good coach.
You don't like Steve Kerr either.
Nah, I know that's what I'm saying, but I'm just saying though, everywhere he's been, from Steve Nash to whoever it's been, he's gotten into it with his
Steve
coach.
Nash is cheap.
And
I
the niggas
get it,
gonna be
bro.
trying to smoke every day, man. Gonna have the young players want to smoke, man. Nah, we don't need that, man.
But KD, bro, is just a great offensive talent, though, bro. But he not gonna teach them young guys how to become
The
better.
reason why I keep hearing y'all, or when I be talking to people, they keep talking about y'all because y'all have Phoenix picks.
Yeah, I mean we do. Maybe, and I'm not saying it's probably like the way Raphael Stone, the way he, I don't know his plan going into the offseason, but it's pretty good chance that he gonna make some moves after the season. But I think that he want to see what he got in the playoffs, at least because we ain't never been to the playoffs with this team is constructed. So he want to see who can do what, and based off the performance these guys have in the playoffs, may determine your future with the team.
So what move? Okay, so what move do y'all make in the offseason then, from your perspective?
We don't need to make no move.
He just said he think they're gonna make a move. They're gonna try to get better. They're not gonna just stand pat because I think they think they're close.
But we making leaps right now. We just made a leap from 500 team last year to top 5 seed. We probably gonna end up top 4. We made a leap, so no reason to think we ain't gonna make another leap next year once these players get some more experience in the playoffs. I mean, we all right. We don't need to make no move, bro.
Yeah, y'all building. Y'all building it the way you're supposed to build it, through the draft and free agency,
man. And that's the way. And believe it or not, bro, with the fan base, that's not the popular opinion. A lot of dudes want to get James Harden. They want to get KD. They want to get all these dudes to come over
I
here.
know.
And
That's
it's
what I
like,
was talking about. That's why I heard that stuff. Because a lot of Houston fans want to accelerate the rebuild.
Yeah, they not. I mean, I get it because they tired of losing, bro. Like we ain't really been real championship contenders besides that one season where we blew it against the Warriors. But besides that season, we ain't really been in contention since the '90s, bro. So a lot of guys they fed up and they tired of the mediocrity, and I get it, but that ain't the answer.
What up? Hey, what up, Shay? You good?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's good with you?
What up with it, Shay?
Yeah.
Let me get back in the gym, man. I'm gonna keep listening, man.
Yeah.
Y'all got it going.
Hey,
The show, Priest.
we gotta take it down. What you gotta say, Shay?
I just heard y'all talking about like the KD thing and whatever guy was just now talking. I kind of agree with him. And whatever on the KD stuff. I think it's if you wanted to upgrade, I think it might be better options out there.
Right. I think Jimmy Butler would have been better than KD for our team.
Ooh, Jimmy Butler would have been perfect for that roster.
Jimmy fits Ime's, he fit his type of player, bro. Tough.
And
dog.
Jimmy hella unselfish too, Atlantean. Yeah. Hella unselfish.
Yeah.
Didn't he want to come to Houston?
Nah, he wanted to go to Phoenix. That's where he
Oh,
wanted
okay.
Yeah. He still might end up there probably next year sometime, but we'll see.
Yeah,
that's crazy though.
I'm gonna take a break, man. I gotta do the game tonight. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure I hit the like button. We'll do another show tomorrow afternoon. Salute everybody.
Show, who y'all playing, show?